Hello, hello.
Well, so
Here we are.
Final Fantasy 14 time.
Yes, back to Yoshi Adventures. Yeah.
Time to continue our quest as the Warriors of Menial Tasks.
Strengthening our nodding
Muscles, yeah. It's exciting. Sound excited, Socket.
I'm excited. Very excited. Yep. Yup. Let's go.
Give me a minute.
No!
Good God.
Come on. Hurry up.
I'm
Go on.
working on it. Goodness. What's wrong with you?
I'm excited to go. So should you.
Crawled in your adventuring pants and died.
You don't want to go to Gridania.
No. Why would I want to go to Gridania?
You like trees.
Gridania. I do like trees. We've been to Gridania anyway.
Yeah. I'll try not to be a salty butthole about what's her face.
Oh yeah, I can't teleport because I'm sitting down, and it's well known that you can't do that.
Yeah, I love the fact. I love that. It's like no. Oh my god! I hadn't actually realized how adorable the getting up is on female aura. I don't think I ever really got up like
Okay, hang on, give me a second.
in a non-jumpy way on them. They're really cute.
Yeah, it's pretty
These.
sweet. Honestly, I screwed up the camera on that, so. Shall we teleport then? I'll party with you and then
Come party with me.
I'll do la
Party.
téléportation.
Actually,
I
am
should
wearing the correct
register
gear?
this as
Yes.
a thingammy,
Yeah.
shouldn't I? Because I haven't.
The what?
So, New Gridania.
Oh yeah, favorite.
Yeah, I haven't registered as a favourite.
That's a good idea. I haven't either.
Well, do.
So yes, the plan for today is to progress MSQ enough that we actually can get soul stones.
Yes, I'm so excited to get my soul
Potentially.
stone. My delicious mouthwash flavoured soul stone.
It's lime jelly.
It's
I swear.
mouthwash.
No,
It
it's
is
lime
minty
jelly.
fresh.
It's lime jelly.
Minty fresh.
Summon a soul
No,
stone.
but you know those little minty mouthwash strips? Like the thin ones. Definitely.
Aren't those things like banned since the 90s?
Probably, yeah.
Actually,
Register favourite destination, thank you very
yes,
much.
That one. Right.
It's me one time.
Yes, this time.
I'm
This
going
way.
to use the actual bridge this way. Because I'm a good girl.
You just don't want to get your feet wet.
Yeah, no, but this time I'm going to go here. So. Because I'm
Valid.
a good girl, but also a rebel. Flower pots! Can't remember what voice I gave her. But then what's new? I just know for a fact that she ain't voiced. Welcome back, Pocket. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcroft was a success. It was, wasn't it? I forgot. Nor did I expect anything less. Baderon's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Bolord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. Come do it in person. So rude. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer.
Can't believe all these cutscenes are censoring me. I should be there in the background.
You
but,
should
know,
not be there in the background.
I should be.
Your carbuncle would be on those barrels, I know it. Your carbuncle would be drinking out of those teapots.
See, where is my carbuncle? Let's get him back. Here you
Cancelled.
little.
Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence. Bleh. Within, I see we've started early today.
That's okay. Do some warm ups. Do take
Words
some tea.
are hard. Good
gargle.
night. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. That's all that hazing. Should stop that. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. Ah, as if to illustrate the point. Those guys. Remember those guys from last week? Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
These guys.
God, I forgot they were here.
Had you?
Yeah.
Avaz's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah! To the hells else with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance.
Wow, behaving like a tank here. You're
Right?
just a DPS. Shut the hell up.
Yeah. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Hey, Dio.
Hello. Also, tiny bit of your screen seems to have misaligned itself. It's slightly...
Oh.
I can't see
Oh,
the
are we
bottom
off
of
the
the
side?
box. I can't see the
Oh,
bottom of
so
the
it
box.
has. Let me fix that.
Sorry, I just noticed.
Let me fixy wixy. No, that's okay. Oh wow, yeah, it's really throwing.
It's just
well
got off
Oopsie.
on a little trip.
Let's not do that. Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh,
There.
that's interesting. Oh, I know what happened. Yeah. No, I know what happened. Let's resize this. Yeah.
Oop noises.
No, I'm an idiot. And what I did, in fact, was resize this stuff before I full screened. Because I'm not used to it opening in.
That's okay.
You know, I'm a big dum dum.
Oh yeah, you came in. It came into a toxic party.
You
yes.
did. You really did.
This
come
is
into
extremely toxic party. This is an adventure that's gonna continue.
Yeah, I do actually kind of like the fact that they throw in a toxic party. So yeah, we're just gonna lift some branches. Just move.
Strong kobold.
Yeah, look at me doing my There you go. How's that? Better?
That's better. Yeah, we can see everything now.
Woo.
Thank you.
Toxic
Branch still
party. You brought us on yourself. Oh, and by way even of some parting advice, get rid of Avere's head. Bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hell you like with it, but for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, all right?
That's literally, by the way.
Wait, don't leave me alone, please. It's white mage voice, right?
Yes. That's what the people think healers sound.
Sorry, Avere. Please forgive me.
I'm so glad that dude is dead.
I mean, he was an asshole. He really
did actually deserve this too.
Yeah.
So yeah, just as a reminder, last time they were having that thing outside of the instance, the dungeon we did.
Yeah.
They were having that little bickering with him having a fit about like that she couldn't afford more potions.
Yeah.
And yeah, it didn't go so well for them.
No, it didn't. Oh, is that what you were trying to say?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure where you were. Yeah,
No.
no, if I remember they were.
That was all.
Yeah, no, they were doing that whole thing. She couldn't afford potions. It was god awful. But what I thought you were gonna say was that comes back later. The whole thing.
Oh,
not as part of the main plot, but
No,
as
I
part of
thought-
a side
Yeah.
thing.
No, sorry.
That whole
Head carrying thing.
carrying thing. That becomes a
thing.
thing. Yeah. Yeah. So. You done?
Yes,
with
I'm done.
Whatever that was?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Okay. This is going well. This is going well. Yup. Can I read? Yes. Good. Let's start this again, shall we? Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes 12 times in half as many days.
Do they all have heads, you think?
Yeah.
It's the new trend.
Yeah. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventures of your experience. Yeah, I've been here for like 3 whole weeks. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Uldar. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. Ish. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word and I will be glad to share the details with you. I need to get myself a new necklace.
Yeah, that chunky
This one's
one.
not really doing much for me. Yeah.
It's just level.
Yeah.
There's not much like
Well,
that you
there
can
are
use, is there?
there are level 1 necklaces.
I thought they all looked like this. Kinda.
No. There are cosmetic necklaces for sure.
Well, we're rich now. We have 1 million guilds.
Did I just nod? Oh my goodness, Dio. Thank you.
Oh my god! I looked away for a second, and you not.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god.
Are my eye blinkies still weird? Sorry, I got distracted earlier on because my eye blinkies were weird.
Yeah, you seem okay.
Yeah, you sure?
You seem
Okay. Okay. Cool.
You also had a little bit of a twitchy neck for a sec, but you've
Oh, it's really weird. Sorry, that was what actually threw me off earlier on. I was distracted by... I don't really know what was going on there.
I think what happened is Mion shone a really bright light in your eyes.
Yeah, no, yeah, maybe. I don't really know what that was supposed to be. I think I just got some neck cramps. I don't know what that was all about. Ooh. So, I mean, your whole thing with like, oh yeah, you like forest, trees, yeah. No, because we're going to Uldar.
Yeah, I like
You're
that.
wrong.
It's nice and warm.
Yeah.
Also,
After
hello.
me, other me, and give me the word and I'll tell you more. A Stoic Nod. I thank you for spotting the Stoic Nod, Dio. You are doing my job and I love you for it. Hello, British Manga Car. Hello.
You're getting better at saying it.
Am I?
Yes. It's just me who trips. Never mind, I'm gonna stop now. Let's go to Uldar.
So, you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful! As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Uldar. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanate's version of myself. Well, you did just say that she was your counterpart, so... Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now, off you go, Pocket, and good luck! Thanks, I'll need it. And now it's time for you to teleport us to Uldar.
Oh, I see how it is.
This
is the more expensive one, isn't it?
Is it? It shouldn't be. 600 was
oh,
the
yeah,
last
no,
one.
It's the same. It's the same.
I used the ticket anyway, so...
You have 1 million gil. You decided to use the
Yeah.
ticket on this.
Well, yeah, because
you're rich.
I'm cheap. There we go. You gotta, you know, look after the gills, and the smaller gill look after themselves. There isn't actually... Gil is just gil, isn't it? There's no, like, gold, silver, copper kind of
it's
dobby
just gil.
going on. It's just...
A whole gil or, like...
Yeah, whole... Well, I mean, like... We have 1,061,093 whole gil.
You have more than me. I don't know how, but you have
Because I
more.
keep using Etherite tickets. That's
yeah.
why. Oh, I forgot to use that. I mean, make that my preferred whatever. Whatever. You spent all day yesterday drawing a kobold for a one-shot Suckers of Horror campaign. I don't know what race the character is. I don't know. I'm a dum-dum.
Me neither. Like, this is clearly a trick question. Like, you know, that's just their name.
Yes.
Like, their name is Kobold.
Yes. Class? Kobold.
Oops.
Okay, Momodi. Welcome to the Quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Judging by your determined expression, I take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called Pocket Fluff, by any chance? That's me. Oh, yeah.
Miss Fluff.
Mihun sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way to here... Listen... Bleh. Good. You didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business, shall we? Yes, business. Let's talk. Actually, I would just like to be able to talk. Full stop. It's going well. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Oh, good lord, it's him. Yay. Gods almighty, another second under that sun and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale if you would be so kind. Excellent timing, Papashan. It just so happens the adventurer who'll be handling your petition is here. So, this winsome lass is the much-lauded adventurer, is she? Marvellous, marvellous. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, milady. I am Papashan, formerly... Yeah, he's got a speech impediment. Of the Sultan Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid.
He's basically just the Sultana's like babysitter.
Too much ale. What? Yeah, he is, yeah. Mayhap you'd like to apprise Pocket of our mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of the clan known as the Hecatonkaiers? Hecaton I can do. Hecaton shares? Hecaton shoyerihis? Big 10 man.
Big 10 men, yes.
Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, Millie. If I'd been stuck in a rock for 300 years, I would be pretty miffed, actually.
Yeah.
It's like Minecraft all over again. Caves, nothing but caves. Caves. The people of that age used the Hecatonshires.
Hecatonshires, yes.
Hecatonshires. I'm going to say Hecatonshires because why not?
Yeah.
Hecatonshires to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But, as is oft the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatonshires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowermost levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rise in demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. You would think that there would be some kind of health and safety inspection, like, okay, you can do this, but don't go below this level. You know? I feel like that would be like a thing.
We are dealing with the most capitalistic...
That's a good point. Uldar doesn't care.
Uldar's just...
To think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething.
Yeah, so we'll just go and punch them, even though they're kind of in the right. Like, you know?
Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake.
Shouldn't we actually say, hey, sorry guys, you got kind of maybe wrongs back in the day?
No, only kill. No apologise. Only kill! What was that you were saying about Uldar and capitalism? No apologise! Only death!
Yeah, before you know it, they'll try to unionize. Better kill him now.
Yeah. Uldar more like, oh, line my purse. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I'll not deny the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Yes. Stoic Nod Counter! Yeah!
We're on 20 now! Woohoo!
God bless you! I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it's for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell Mines are in Western Danalan. Do take care, you hear? And one last thing before you depart. An employee of Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. No nodding? No nodding?
No, just accept.
My neck muscles aren't strong enough yet.
Well, before you know it, they're too strong and you can't move your head.
Oh my goodness, God. That is so cute, British mangaka. I was waiting until I finished reading before I read your thing. The part Faye, so he has little dragonfly wings under his cloak. That is adorable.
I love it.
I love that. Yeah, I mean, definitely going to experience extreme horror. Us sheltered little guys have got to stick together, you know? I want dragonfly wings. Socket? Socket, can I have dragonfly wings?
Yeah. Maybe you should make it part of your outfit. Do you want to add it for like
I wonder where I can
Halloween?
find a big enough dragonfly.
Okay. You know, do we just need to strap the dragonfly to your back?
Oh, that's a good idea!
And we don't have to pull the wings off. That's always so convenient. It's like a backpack, except it's a really big dragonfly.
Yeah! I love it. Love it. Okay, Painted Mesa.
Oop, there we go. I also
Looking for Painted Mesa? Yeah, found him. Dragonfly backpack. I actually want one of them. Like, properly.
like
I
legit
want
same
one.
dog.
I just want to wear one, like, 24/7. So, you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with a mess down in Copperbell, are you? You got guts, miss. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, because things ain't pretty down there. The Hekatonchers have left the place in a right state.
Oh god, did they come down from Ishgard?
Probably. Yeah, they're all French now. Hekatonchers. And nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the Second All Dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right?
Well...
Wrong! Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck.
Thanks so much. Thanks awfully.
Off we pop.
Okay, well I'll teleport us.
Oh.
It's just only to Horizon.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We already been to Horizon.
Yeah, we did. We stretched our little leggies and everything.
We did a runny wunny. And we'll do the same thing as we did last time. We'll queue for 5 minutes. But because we're both still little baby arcanists.
Yeah. If it's too long.
Chances are we won't get a party. But if we don't get a party after 5 minutes, we'll race. And Socket will win again.
No, I might not.
You will.
I may not.
You will though.
I'm racing you to Copperbell
The end
Mines.
you're winning. Hope of the nation, no biggie, don't mess up, right? Right?
Like, just starting adventure, just keep throwing them at the giants. Eventually, one of them will surely get rid of them, right?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'll dress up as a dragonfly for Halloween this year.
Last
year was Witch Hat.
Yes. Really cute. I think it was.
That was last year, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, she only started streaming last year.
Yeah, I forgot. Been a while. Time. What is time?
Hello, Stone Torch. I didn't realise that was actually your name.
Did you not?
I didn't pay
Did
attention.
you just think he was talking about a stone torch?
I don't
just hanging
know.
out there.
Imagine
yeah,
just being named Stone Torch. It's
oh
like,
my god, the Smith is a different person.
Oh my god, it's not one of
on
the
the other
Smith
hand,
brothers.
it's the same face, but with a different hairstyle.
Let's see.
Actually, I think. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, I thought you had.
Did you hear me talk to the man?
Yes.
There's been an incident inside Copperbell Mines. We are here to ensure that its effects are contained, but for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What? You're the adventurer who's volunteered to quell the Hekatonchers? I don't think Papashan would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. I'm sorry. Must you?
I'm sorry.
Must you blow me up in the middle of talking? Must you? Let's try that again. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now.
I'm content wreaking havoc outside of the mines anyway.
But it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will, as the actor said to the bishop.
Right, let's see how long we're faking cute.
Cutely-doo.
6 minutes, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay, what can we kill in the meanwhile?
Well, you already bombed everything. You thought the organisation would be Stone Torch. Honestly, yeah. Brass blades, so, you know, close, actually. What we killing?
I'm just killing bombs for no reason.
Sure, cool. You like goblins too, huh?
Oh my god,
And
no, do not cut.
What? No, it pulled.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know that thing where, yeah.
I keep forgetting
Enjoy
how
your
ridiculously
ore.
high level we are. Okay.
Yeah, quite. We're very...
So...
Oh, yeah.
We could do some of our hunting log.
We should do, actually.
Let's see if there's anything here.
That's the hunting log. There won't be. We're all still looking for stuff in...
Is it all in Nossia? Oh,
yeah.
we're way too high level, of course.
Yeah. Hlanosia.
Let's go to lower Hlanosia, no western Hlanosia.
Well, what about starting with western Hlanosia?
No, that's what I just said.
You said lower, actually.
Yeah, but then I said no. Actually, hold on.
Oh, okay.
Why the heck is Quarterstone? Is that Swift Perch of Ill forward?
We could look at our map.
No.
I like to play. It was western, right?
Yes. It's in Quarterstone.
Must be over here.
That looks like Swift Perch.
Quarterstone.
Then.
Swift Perch, yeah. I'll take us.
You're gonna take us?
I'm gonna take
us.
I'm gonna take us down to Swift Perch Town. I don't know what that was. Please don't. Yeah.
My aim is still to learn how to heal.
Yeah.
As a scholar.
Yes. And when you've done that, you can tell me how.
The thing is, I used to. I've leveled. Haven't actually leveled someone. I've leveled scholar, but it was scholar many patches ago.
Sewer moles.
Have you found Z-moles?
Sewer moles. I don't actually. Well, we need full fat dodos.
Full fat dodos.
Yeah, sorry, full fat dodos. They're fat.
Yeah, they're full fat.
I call them full fat. So let's
murder some.
Yeah.
I feel kind of mean killing these actually.
And they're level 12 and we are level 32.
Oh my, this is ridiculous. This level boost is actually wrong.
Pretty bad. This doesn't feel. So yeah. That poor fat dodo. To be fair, it did actually attack us on its own accord.
Do we have enough moles?
We have enough moles.
Alright, well that fix some things.
Western Hlanosia Quarterstone for arbor buzzards. Skull Valley for dusk bats. Skull Valley for puck hatchlings. Skull Valley for hedge moles, rustlight pelicans. Killer mantises.
I thought you said killer mans.
Killer mans! You excited to play with Kobold and the DM is excited to hear everyone's reactions to a Kobold with little nose? Well, I mean, yeah, my reaction is overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah.
Why are you killing dodos?
Because I got bored. Because I want the juicy breasts. Dodo breasts.
Okay, yeah, thanks for the clarification. Thanks very much.
Do not clip that.
Do.
Okay, are you gonna teleport us to where we have to be, or are we following
I'm
you?
just gonna run.
Oh yeah.
What are we, like, it's just a sightseeing tour. Basically Quarterstone, and then Skull Valley. We're in Quarterstone now, so there must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for?
We don't fucking remember.
Yeah.
Buzzards probably? I don't know.
Buzzards,
yeah, there you go.
Go, Carbuncle, go explode them.
Whee.
I do not want to join this fate, as a matter of fact.
I was gonna say, there's a fate up. No.
Unless that poor new person is going to
They're not that new, they just rode in on Maggie.
Oh.
So, it's okay.
I keep forgetting how long people keep their sprouts these days. We are done with the buzzards.
Are we?
Yes.
I thought we needed 3.
Yeah, we killed 3.
Oh, okay. Oops. Are they doing okay? I think they're doing... should we just help them? Why not?
We'll help.
We're here. What's our Q gonna do? Pop?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're synced down to the point where I can't do anything with my Carby.
Oh yeah, it's just sitting there like a little... No, we'll get a little bit. Carby will be able to do stuff, you just have to wait longer.
No? Oh yeah! I'm stupid. We were out of combat. I mean, I was out of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Perfect.
Well, problem solved.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an achievement!
Yay!
Did it you? Oh my
so
god.
did I. Yeah, we both did. Well done. That's not the hunting log. That's the quest log. What?
Queue has gone up to 7-minute wait
Oh,
time.
boyo. Actually, how long have we been in the queue?
We have just ticked for
5
5 minutes.
minutes.
So we're gonna do this thing. Or do you want to wait a little bit longer?
Do you want to actually finish the...
Yeah, we'll finish before we get teleported back.
Skull Valley we need, which I think is right over the other side.
We are in Skull Valley, aren't we?
No, no,
Oh, no,
yeah,
wait.
no, it's this area. But there are puck hatchlings here, so we might as well kill them.
Yeah. Sorry for this very exciting hunting log.
Yeah, well, hunting log stream is fun.
I just like clearing things neatly.
Do you, though? Do you?
Clearing things usually mean killing things neatly.
Puck.
I see it. They're so cute though.
They are. Time to murder. Done.
Good.
Still not the hunting log. Dusk bat.
Aren't they up?
I think so.
Yeah. There's bats there. Let's
Edge
see if
moles and pelicans.
Yeah, dusk
and
bats are
killer
here.
mantises. I know where they are. Edge moles are here.
But yeah, I still sorry.
Dusk bats? Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Did you get sick?
Where are you and why are you? Okay. Is that you over there? Dusk bats are
Yeah.
over this way too.
Oh.
In fact, there are more of them over here, past the hedge
Oh.
moles.
Oh, I thought they were at the cave there.
No.
So I was like, I'm gonna go there because there were
That's-
loads.
I mean, there are some at the
Yeah,
cave.
you have a good point. This is very convenient.
Edge moles and bats. Oh my.
But yeah, no, sorry. I was gonna say I'm still very happy that they introduced like the ability to play with NPCs.
Yes.
Because nothing is worse when you're just trying to do an MMO and you have to wait for like half an hour to an hour
Yeah.
just to get a party.
Yeah. Exactly.
We don't longer need them.
No, we don't. But they aggroed on me because I'm level way too much. Pelicans are over there. So do you want to just run away from these fuckers?
Oh, yeah, I'll just murder them on the way, so we keep running.
You're gonna murder them on that? Okay. Pelicans? And more bats?
Oh, delicious.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Good to meet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. How many pelicans? 3. So, 2 more? Went well. But yeah, no, we'll, you're antisocial and you don't want to interact with people not on your friends list. Yeah.
Same. Normally. Oh, did we just ding for? Oh
yeah,
no.
we did.
Oh my god. Oh,
Killer
no.
mantises and then we'll do,
you're up
thingamee
here.
parties. They're
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, no, I generally, like, in MMOs, the only MMO I'm ever comfortable playing with randos is actually this game.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm like,
Yeah. It's also nice to have the option.
yeah,
Because for me, yeah, I'm not big on the random party finder.
no.
I
Understand.
mean, I can do it.
Well,
This
you
is
you
good.
have, like,
This
you
is
have,
good
like,
practice for me.
you have bad people luck, though. Like, I can have the most lovely people, like, 400 parties, and you do one party, and I join you, and you just get the worst people.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, that's that done.
That
yeah.
was the killer mantis. I think that was everything in Western Lanosia.
Yes, upper
That's
Lanosia,
lower, that's
yeah.
lower, and that's upper.
Yeah. Well,
So, shall we,
we'll just unparty,
yeah.
and we'll copper bell mines by ourselves to the trust. I mean,
Yeah.
is it the
It's,
trust?
duty support.
This shows how often I do not use this.
Yeah, there you go. And then copper bell mines, obviously.
Eager adventurers.
Yeah.
Man, you are
I
solo.
think, yeah, they're all still eager at this level.
Yeah, they
Same
haven't.
guys.
Yeah, they're not jaded yet. Like,
Yeah.
they don't just got like,
Yeah.
another toxic tank.
Race time! Boom.
I will wait, of course,
Will
because I
you
think mine loads slightly faster.
It
than
does,
yours.
yeah. And I'm gonna watch the cutscenes.
Yeah,
so.
same. It's been forever since. Oh my god, I forgot the camera does this thing.
It's swoosh!
Like, the
How
way
did you
these.
forget? This is like the classic Final Fantasy
Yeah.
14, like,
I'm on the drone.
fly through. Yeah, like, have a drone. But yeah, no, I like to race.
Yeah.
And you like to win.
I also like to
Okay.
not win. Are we ready?
I'm ready and going.
Okay, we going. Let's go. Oh, 1 or 2 party members. Every single time it
One
just
or more
tickles
party
me.
members are new to this duty, like, yes, it's me.
I think that's battle.
And the rest of the AIs.
Oh, I forgot these are goblins. It's okay, I'm not playing Pyro, I don't need to
Yeah,
be
no,
scared
it's
of these.
okay. You don't have like Goblin trauma. Just
Oh my...
multi-character snubble trauma. What's up?
I just realised we don't even get Emerald here.
Hmm?
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
Topaz and
we
Ruby.
are
Oh, gee.
synced.
Woof!
Yeah. Okay.
This is taking a while to kill.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you not used to being OP?
No, I have to pick up the tiny
Yeah,
key.
you do.
Oh no! I can't rely on other people to do my dirty
Yeah.
work for me.
Wow,
Like
you
clicking
really,
on things.
you really do a lot of parties, don't you?
Well, at least I don't have to worry about everybody getting on the lift in time.
Well, that's true. As you can tell, I am just slightly behind you.
Yeah, but you'll get ahead of me. You're faster with clicking.
Only because I've got it, you know, hotkeyed to my mouse button.
Yeah. Technically speaking, I don't actually need to take down these guys.
No, you can run, but I think they do actually take him.
They probably do. I'm probably setting myself up. Hey guys! Come on!
That's side chest, isn't it? Not actually important. We can't remember.
Please help me. I did a stupid
That's
thing. I'm
right.
gonna probably get myself murdered
Are you
this
gonna?
way. Oh my god, I
Hmm.
might. This tank is like, no, you pull your
Yeah,
tank!
you pull your tank. Yeah, I think the healer is more like it. Actually, the thaumaturge was with me. See, I foolishly went ahead and did the thing that you did. Come on, guys. Come here. That's right, baby.
I figured I'd just clear them. I guess.
Mm.
I feel like this poor
Okay,
new
the
tank.
problem is they're actually walking back.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I remember now where I encouraged you not to do that. It's because this doesn't work.
Oh. Real party tactics don't work on these guys.
No, no, you forgot to collect your crops on. Uh-oh.
I know.
Some island sanctuary. It's quite stressful, actually.
Yeah, like when the stonks also don't. Like I had some really bad stonks the other day.
Yeah, you did.
And I was very upset.
Yeah.
I was set for good stonks.
Yeah. And then it lied as well.
Yeah. It was like, oh, this is gonna be great, and it's like, no.
Mm-hmm. What was I? Oh yeah, I'm really upset. Okay, now the only farm animal. The only island animal I don't have of the special ones is the Gooby.
Oh yeah.
Keeps denying me. Today I used 13 like catchy items on him. 13! I had to make more. And then
Yeah.
he just was like, oh yeah, I've seen you, by the way.
Yeah, Goopy was like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Not today.
No. Yeah, see, you really caught up then, because instead of doing it my way, I did it your way. And your way doesn't work for me.
Do not use my methods.
No. They don't work for you, quite frankly.
Where's the line though?
Quite.
But yeah, Copperbell mines is one of those places, whenever you get them like in the roulette tool, it kind of feels like punishment.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Because usually people are way higher than this dungeon, and
Yeah.
it's like, why did we get this?
Yeah, quite. It's kind of funny. Whoop, hello.
I think they fixed that issue where you randomly got like yeeted into way low level dungeons.
No, they didn't. You've literally had it since they did that.
You know, but like way low level. Like
Yeah, you got thrown into Hamtara the other week
Oh yeah,
with non-new players.
yeah,
They were supposed to fix it with like gear level stuff, weren't they?
yeah. But
Oops.
I still
Forgetting
wonder
that
something.
fast time.
So I'm still not 100% sure. Some people seem to unequip their gear to get like
Yeah.
certain.
Yeah. Well, that was a thing that people were doing so that they wouldn't get certain, like Crystal Tower and stuff. Certain raids.
Ah, that makes sense.
They'd unequip gear so that they would only get lower level stuff. So that they could get their bonuses without doing
Oh, certain
high level
yeah,
stuff.
That makes sense.
Which meant it was really difficult to get groups for high level stuff. Like, I didn't even realise that was a thing that you could do
No, me neither. I figured that.
until like I saw people complaining about it.
Yeah.
Genuinely just feels really gross.
Yeah. It's
So-
like, come on, just. I keep still being confused by the redone version of this place. Like, I still look in the wrong places for the fire set.
Yeah. I still can't remember if... Oops, the mobs drop fire sand still here, don't they?
I don't think you need to worry about that.
Yeah, no they do. Oh no, wait, there's fire sand up there and I'm stupid. Ha! It's been a while. I've done it once since they redid it.
Well, you've caught up.
No, I haven't.
I'm about to... Oh,
yeah,
no.
I'm still way behind you. That's the thing. I'm just slower in dungeons than you are. Which probably just means I do less damage, but... Boom!
I just love these explosions. Like, if you're standing next to it, it's like, yes, and...
Yeah,
that
that's
blew
me
up.
dead. Yeah.
So this is the first of the angry
Yeah, I guess
giants,
this must
right?
be. Yeah. That must be him. Do you know, I don't think I've ever really paid attention that much to why we were doing Copper Belt Mines.
Me neither.
Like, it's weird because I used to think that I did actually read the quests. But
yeah.
evidently not.
Yeah, I was like, Copper Bell, like, oh, so I kind of thought that they just invaded the mines.
Oog. Yeah. There we go.
Oh yeah, they start actually making you do mechanics.
Yeah,
here.
it's actually quite
nice.
impressive. I love it. I mean, to be fair, you do mechanics in Tamtara too, because you've got to work with the invulnerability.
Oh yeah.
But that didn't used to make you do... Actually, that said no. You used to do tactics like don't let the slime get blown up by the bomb, except the thing that you want it to...
Yeah.
Don't let the thing detonate too much in there. Okay, so it's going to be this way. Cool.
Yeah, the Copper Bell Mines is definitely improved since it's...
Oh yeah, no, they did like that they made it more... What's the phrase we use? Hidden tutorially?
Yes, that's it.
So yeah.
I like how this tank has like a tank buster on him, and the conjurer's like, no, I'll just stand on top of you. It's like, okay, you're going to eat the tank buster.
Yeah.
Brave of you.
Yes. Well, the conjurer, they're an eager conjurer. Nothing says it that they're a good conjurer. I like that my conjurer just didn't even move. Just...
I'm furious. I got cool goggles and I can't equip them because they're... I mean, I have cooler goggles.
I was gonna say, you are wearing cool goggles.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm... How many seconds behind you? I can't get that treasure! I already have it.
My favorite message.
Oops, yeah. You've been playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth on your Switch.
Oh, yes.
Been evolving and de-evolving the Digifam, yeah.
Yeah, the Switch is just,
Socket
again...
will tell you all about that.
Yes. I just love the fact that you can just AFK that entire Digifarm. It's beautiful. You don't have to keep playing. It's because it keeps on ticking on the Switch. It also seems to be why I got like way more hours played on that game than I actually have.
I was surprised by that. Oop, that's left.
I mean, I have played it a lot. I have over 100 hours on that game, but yeah, this is where they drop the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
The blasting caps do, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it the... I don't know.
It would make sense that the blasting caps drop it.
Kind of? Except why would blasting caps drop fire sand?
I mean,
surely they would ignite the fire sand.
I guess, yeah, the springers are most prone to steal it. Okay, let's find out which one it does.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, it's the blasting caps.
It is the blasting caps, yeah. Okay. So yeah, you're once again a little bit faster than this. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But yeah, it literally does tell you in big letters, doesn't it? Fire sand. See the other side.
Yeah, if you put your Switch into sleep mode, it will continue.
They didn't like patch it out or anything.
I don't know, they might have done, but like a year ago that was still the case.
Oh, that's true. I feel like that's kind of a thing that just feels like it shouldn't.
Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh, yes. I forgot to put like the fire sand in the powder chamber. It's trying to explode, but no. But yeah, you can AFK a lot.
Did you also get the achievement to crush your enemies?
Yes, I did.
That's fine. Yes, I do want
Onwards to our little Blorbo. Actually, the slime is not my Blorbo.
No, slime is absolutely not the Blorbo from your shows. Take this. I just find it really funny that I do these way more than you. But yet.
Yeah. I think it's because I'm used to doing these at like the speed of a impatient tank.
Yeah, that's a good point. Whereas I don't do parties with people, so.
Taking time to let the newbies discover things? No, says the tank.
Yeah, quite.
I am going to Walpole.
Unpleasant ability, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, it is. I don't want to get syruped.
Who does?
Do you think that... I mean, it does imply that this slime might be really sweet tasting, I suppose. There is that.
Something can be syrupy without being delicious.
Yeah, I just said sweet. I didn't say delicious.
Okay, fine. Something can be syrupy without being sweet. Just like something can be gelatinous without being made of pig feet.
Usually it's still tasty.
Gelatinous things are not usually tasty, Socket. We've been through this.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't try to eat a gelatinous
Yeah,
food.
Do you remember the trifle incident of 2021? Because I sure do.
Worth it. Oh my god, I dinged again.
Congratulations. That seems like a problem.
At this point, I feel like I should be allowed to pick up Heavensward jobs.
Yes.
Just to like, I don't know.
It does rather feel that way, doesn't it? Okay. I also dinged if it helps any.
Yeah, I see.
That's exactly how far behind I am from you. Unable to obtain the Acolyte skirt. I already have one.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm also really slow with learning trading card games. I really want to get into like the Digimon trading card game, but on account of not having any friends in this area that like to play, I'd just be playing it for the pretty cards. The thing is,
yeah,
the artwork on the trading card game for Digimon is far superior than Pokemon.
I mean, that depends. Are you talking about the ones made of plasticine and modeling clay? Those are superior.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't actually mean to aggro these guys. Oh well. I still really get lost in this space since they...
Yeah, I get really lost here. It's like, I go around the corner and I'm like, what?
I used to know this place quite well.
Come on, guys. Go kill some things without me. You don't need me.
Pretty sure. Yeah. And then you. The treasure coffer's that way. So it's back this way. You don't need me, right? I'm just a DPS. I'm only a little DPS. I'm not even good DPS. Boom. Okay.
I do not enjoy the fact that your party members don't seem to finish off mobs. But on like 5%, they don't seem to like...
Don't they?
I know. They
I
just
hadn't
stay
even
alive
noticed.
for me in that case.
Huh. Well, have you tried finishing them off yourself? For the satisfaction factor.
Oh, you played Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh before. Well, I respect anybody who can play Yu-Gi-Oh because I tried to pick it up and I can play Magic the Gathering no problem, but Yu-Gi-Oh, the way the cards were written really threw me off. I am talking about, I think, the first 2 years when it was introduced over here. I'm waiting. I accidentally skipped the cutscene, so I'm going to wait. Because otherwise it's not fair to race you.
Well, yeah, I'm way behind you because I keep accidentally aggroing stuff. So it's absolutely, you might as well just finish.
Okay. Either way, Yu-Gi-Oh really confused me, and I don't know if it was because like in the first 2 years it wasn't the clearest when it came to rules, or if I'm just stupid. But the cards had so much like text on it. Like, Magic cards don't have much text on them. It's like, this is what it does.
Don't they?
Ah, I don't need... What did I remember? I say it as if I've played Magic in the last 4 or 5 years.
It's been a while, yeah. The last time I think we played it together.
Oh gosh, it's even longer, isn't it?
Yeah, 10 at least, I think.
Yeah.
8 or so. 8 to 10? Yeah. Either way, it was a while. Because we briefly got back into it. I say we got back into it. I briefly got into it. I'd never played it before.
Yeah. It's just, the problem with trading card games primarily is they take... I mean, if you want to be casual, you have to have friends who are also casual.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can be a real challenge to find people on the same casual level.
Yeah.
And if you're not casual, you're gonna have to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, this is the problem. And you know, see me last week for my whole I'm not competitive thing.
Yes.
Like, I don't really play to win, I play to amuse myself. Oops. I also strafe like an idiot. Why was I on the wrong button?
Oh my god, you use strafe.
I use strafe like a weirdo. But yeah, it's really difficult to play Magic against people who... People get really confused if you don't really care about winning or not.
Yeah. Legit.
Because they, like, win, and then they gloat, and you're like, cool, good job, dude.
Yeah.
Well done. That was a really nice game. And they're like, wait, what? Huh? Why aren't you mad?
You're legit, exactly this.
It's really strange.
Also, oh yeah, that Yu-Gi-Oh thing, yeah, I feel that one big time with Magic. Like, yeah.
Whee! And this guy needs to come up with some new tricks. He's just like the same 2-trick pony over and over again.
It's like, look at me, I do the spinny out and the spinny in.
Inside donut, outside donut, extra donuts. Donut holes.
In, out, in, out.
Shake it all about. You murdered, digest the gate. Great, even. I was so confused by whether or not his name was Digest or like Geigs. Or Jages.
Jages, I'm saying Zajes.
Guiges?
Can't we even say it properly?
That I forgot how to say great. Yay, this lighting is terrible! Huzzah!
No commendations?
No!
Wow, this party
wow,
sucks.
They're just too eager. Did I actually get... Yeah, Acolyte's half gloves. Those are exactly the same as the ones I've got. Woohoo! Congratulations, me. Is the dog snoring? Yes. And there's a car outside. Mostly the dogs... Uh-oh.
I'm level 35. What the heck?
Socket.
What's uh-oh?
We didn't get teleported.
Oh my god, it didn't teleport us.
Although, we have to go back to Uldar, so it's actually okay.
Invite to party, here you go.
Yeah. Shall I take us?
I already clicked on the teleport.
Oh,
so.
okay. Well, I'll take it then.
I'm feeling generous today.
So good. Yeah.
It's Bob.
It's Bob. Yeah.
Yeah, like, competitive games are not for me. It's why, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, yeah.
I get scared. I get scared of competitive players. It's also why games like tabletop war games like Warhammer often actually do appeal more to me.
Yeah.
Because there's just a budget. Like, yes, the models are expensive, but everybody's on the same playing field when it comes to points. Like,
yeah.
With a lot of trading card games, it just depends on how much money you can throw at building a really good deck.
Well, I think the thing for me with painting models, though... Oh, yeah, sure. The thing for me with painting models, though, is because I can paint models pretty good,
yes, you can.
I have the upper hand. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, because my models are pretty.
Like, no joke. But there's a thing, like, sometimes you get bonuses depending on how well your army is painted.
Well, I feel like that is shitty and stupid, though. Oh no, that bit. I hate that bit. Oh, forgot that was a bit. No, I'm gonna get level synced to 21!
Oh no!
We level 35. That means that we've got 2...
yeah, we got another job quest waiting for us.
Oh boy.
Like I was telling us, yes, your job quest is waiting. I'm like, but I can't access it yet.
Oh, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Uldar will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papashan the next time I see him, As for you, you'll want to report to VoD. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece, just about. Stoic Nod Counter, huzzah!
Oh yeah.
Love it. Warhammer, you're put off for life. Oh, you have toxic X's are responsible for a lot of things, huh?
Yeah. Honestly, I understand completely.
No.
Out you go.
Oh yeah, right. That was a woman. No. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine.
Nice
you
haircut.
stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Yeah, what is the hair, man? Please, sir. I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid it with my own coin.
Wow.
What rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice coat of dodo. Choice coat of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. Yeah, I don't trust that haircut to be telling me the truth.
No.
Well, that and the fact that he attacks you in a bit. So, that, very trustworthy.
Wow. Spoilers! Cannot believe it.
By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know. Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime.
Well,
Why is everyone so disgusting in early game? I guess we just don't see it when later on.
yeah.
Because we're not dealing with this kind of quote-unquote petty crime. Ugh. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is me witness. Yeah, citizens of Uldar are not going to come to your aid. Look at me in my overalls. I look so good. Please, adventurer, help me. I'm begging you. I should be giving her Lancashire accent because she's a refugee.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she's Alamegan, which, you know, I can't do. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. I'm not laughing at her plight. I'm laughing at the fact that I can't give her a decent accent. And who the hell's are you when you're at home? This dog's master. Do I? I mean, I'm about this high. I've had enough of this mama's farce. You lot teach him a lesson. That's yeah, no, I'm glad you're out of that relationship too. That's really shitty.
Like, legit. I would never want to see another Warhammer model in my life.
Agreed. I'm also really bad at this.
No, you're not. Just go, carbuncles, go.
Yeah. I like that the music is the comedy music. What?
Okay, is it?
Yeah, it's the comedy. Do 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 do. It's the comedy music.
Oh, I didn't even register that earlier.
I just tend to assume you don't have the sound on. Why is it? It's the Mandeville comedy music. What's happening?
Oh, so it is. Well, it's also just a general kind of like, I think the battle track that they use a lot for them.
Back in the day when like before.
Yeah, they do that with a lot of the job quests here too, I think.
Okay, no, that was a lot
Carbuncle
easier than I remember.
Carbuncle just walks up and explodes the whole man.
Pachoo! Oh no, that is really disgusting. BM, that's really gross. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you're out of it. And also, I ain't getting paid enough for this! Hey, where the hells do you think you're going?
That's a really big book you're holding, actually.
Well, yeah. My wrists are real strong. Just as strong as my nodding muscles. Thank you, kind adventurer. Thank you, thrice over. Coffee smug face explodes. Someone's smug face continues.
Oh, it's
true.
headache time.
Oh boy, time to pass out on this poor lady.
Should we also introduce like the headache timer?
Yeah, absolutely. No.
I've also seen four gold seller Lalafell appear.
Have
Meanwhile,
you?
yeah,
Amazing.
they keep appearing here. They're all
Quite sad to miss them. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming in now? Well, I mean...
Well...
It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes, and problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? No, because Gridania probably just shot them all. If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Uldar has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural the refugees would try their luck here first.
Never
go to capitalism. Yeah, they probably did feed them to the trees, you're right. My heart goes out to them, it truly does, but I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help.
The brass blades are,
Brass blades are corrupt as...
Yeah.
9 times out of 10. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Well, I mean, do something about it then. Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. I mean... Dodo tenderloins, get your dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest dodo booby in the Thanalan. That's absolutely what he said.
She told you, juicy boobies.
Yeah. Dodo bosoms. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think Uldar was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Yes. The fact that we just cut away to like a dodo salesman.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, also, like, who's... I mean, like, also third person, like, I don't know,
yeah.
This is beautiful. Somehow your mind was like, hold on, gotta focus.
Yeah. Madam, are you alright?
No. Having an out-of-body
experience.
Apparently
turned my back to her as well, just facing her, just suddenly like, woof!
I mean, I gotta give it to you, you're still standing up later on. Like, you just tend to just drop.
But you... What now? You mean to threaten a defenceless citizen? What, like you were, mate?
What? To the face.
Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd! Oh yeah, right, I saw her buy that meat with like... Oh, I just saw a shooting star. Out the window. That's cool.
Oh, wow!
Did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who the hell is that? Who did say that? Oh, I know. I see who that is. Hi, Ashtola.
Hiding casually.
Yeah, right?
Look at these amazing camera-like movements.
Like,
what's going on there?
Grrr! I will overlook this, but just this once.
Mate, you wouldn't survive a carbuncle to the face.
No,
please.
Clearly. God bless you, adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what the monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about.
Anything.
Nod counter! I don't know if I just smashed 6 randomly,
no,
but
thankfully it only
my
went up once.
enthusiasm for nodding. Hi, person not hiding at all. No, I know, right?
Who could it be?
Ever the selfless hero, I see. Hi, Yeshtola. What a surprise. It has been a while, adventurer. I have been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Laminsa. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility, and you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succour with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you have demonstrated all of the qualities we seek in an adventurer. I'm being recruited. I'm going to become part of her team! I'm going to be a girl boss! Yeah! though for reasons I cannot well explain. Your every deed seems invariably to serve the general good, whether you mean it to or not. It is a happy knack, and one which speaks volume for your character. Yet, for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me most. I speak of the visions you experience. I will gatekeep, I will girl boss, I will gaslight. Visions like the one you had mere moments ago, if I'm not mistaken. I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the self-same talent, you see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause, a cause which would greatly benefit for your support. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavours. Think on my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with VoD. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a close friend and ally of ours.
Okay.
Inform her that you've been chosen by the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and she will tell you where to find us. And don't forget to recruit 3 friends while you're at it. Shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we?
Let's go back. Fetch quest, I mean.
VoD. Not really being given a choice to think about this, am I? It's more of
No.
a... Yash says go, so we go.
Hello, Momodi.
Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though, if you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Literally the spiel she gives every single adventurer, by the way, I love it. I think she gives you the spiel as well if you start here.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Pocket! Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But
Yep.
gods, it's good to see you safe and well. To look at you, no one would ever guess you'd been hard at it with giants in the dark, as the actor said to the bishop. You're every ill the adventurer Mune said you'd be, Pocket. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Oh, hello. It's you.
Oh, God.
And thank you for sparing the time. I realise you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. Please throw away your boyfriend's dead head. Thanks. My name is Edda. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when... I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Aver, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are, you see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day.
He sure as heck didn't sound like it.
He was an asshole, is what he would.
Yeah.
He was a wank. But I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I've thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Aver once was. Please don't. Please
I
God.
really don't remember this conversation.
It's really depressing. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. This explains a lot, actually, about a lot.
Uh-huh.
Pocket Fluff. I shan't forget.
It sounds like you gave a fake name.
It does, doesn't it? One butt. Highest got it's right. The butthole. Thank you, Pocket Fluff. I pray that we will meet again. Fare you well. I hope that you don't inevitably end up in the Palace of the Dead
Possessed.
as a final boss. I mean, spoilers, but also...
And then we can get, like...
It's pretty tragic. Please just bury Avere's head. Just please. Just...
Well, I guess she kind of buried it in a way. It just keeps on floating now.
It's a void scent now. It's awful. Just... Yeah. The fact that that's a thing that just keeps coming back is...
Yeah, because first you have a dungeon.
Yeah.
Where you learn about her trying to resurrect him.
Do you do the dungeon before you do Palace of the
No,
Dead?
you don't have to. But technically speaking, with the release,
oh yeah,
you
chronologically
would have
that was.
you
yeah,
would have done the dungeon.
You're right. Yeah,
So
and what's her name? The Alazan joins the Scions. As
Yes.
well.
Yeah, she does.
And she kind of redeems herself a little bit.
Yeah.
The Lalafell goes
He also
mad.
redeems. No, yeah, but then he
No, he
helps
goes
you.
crazy. He goes up. He goes. But no, the only reason he helps you is because he's getting haunted.
Ah.
Like he is literally being driven mad by all
Yeah.
that.
Well, he was a toxic DPS. So
Yeah, he was. No, I know, right? Everybody. Just yeah. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time was,
Yeah.
I didn't know why anyone would bother. Hate to be haunted, right? Anyway, that's the only thing that keeps me on the straight and narrow, that's for sure. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. And that goes double for yours, Pocket. Do I get to nod? No. No nodding.
No nodding.
But I want to nod. Huh? What did you say? You want to know about the science of the seventh dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest, then. Would I rather be cursed or haunted? Well, I am cursed, so haunted for a change.
Yeah, I was going to say haunted. At least I don't know.
At least it's
you
company.
Maybe yeah, you could have
Actually.
Like, yeah, maybe you can build a good relationship.
Maybe
whatever
now
is
have
haunting
somebody
you.
to play tabletop games with.
Yeah,
Finally.
like if it's also like your void scent, like a Reaper is essentially haunted, right?
It's
like,
true,
is a
but
Reaper
also,
a
can you
scam?
imagine, like, if you were being haunted? Like, you and I, the number of times we don't get to play board games because
Yeah.
they're, like, minimum 3 people, and there
Yeah.
are 2 of us.
Yeah.
If we had a ghost,
Yeah.
like, haunting us, we could have a 3rd.
Yeah.
That would be really handy. Haunted, I think. Listen, Pocket, the Scions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. I love this baby warrior of light stuff. Like, no, really, the Scions, like, are you sure you can keep up with them? Because they do some pretty big stuff. Like, yeah. Trust me, I'll be absolutely not fine.
Do you want something really haunting? The quest we're about to pick up is for level 17.
What? No, that's frightening. Oh, babies. Yeah, well, the one that we're actually getting. I mean, we have to. Don't we have to do what's it called? That horrible one with the sylphs first. The dungeon.
Well, we also have to dance.
Yeah, we have to dance for them. The fact that they left that in. It's fine. Okay, Momodi, let's go. So, you want to know more, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being all darn. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. That's like the most Terry Pratchett quote. Momodi out here just spouting classic facts. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions at the 7th Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Pocket. Me. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the Scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The Scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waking Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, Pocket, and the days ahead promise to be busy, but I hope you won't forget about them as help make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go.
Pray.
Pray! Off we pop to the waking sands.
I'll go.
Did we actually get any aetherite tickets
No.
yet?
No.
We got them for a quest. Well, Horizon at least. Thank you.
Yeah. I like this. Do you think they popped up Papa Lima for this photo? Do you bring up your quest?
Yes! Oh my god, yeah, hang on, let me...
Open your questy boy.
Didn't
Like,
mean to click
Papa
on it.
Lima's definitely
Yeah,
standing
Papa Lima is standing on the desk, I think. Yeah,
It
because
just
that's,
looks photoshopped in.
that's Thingamy, Tubes and Matty in the background, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's
I think
standing...
maybe Ida's holding him by his neck scruff.
It's possible, she does kind of look like she's holding him up by his collar. No, I think he's standing on the desk, though.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway.
Yeah, you're right. You think that he was just photoshopped in. It's also a valid option.
Or is this a cardboard car? Or
Oh my god, yeah, that's what Ida's holding up.
Yes!
Yeah. Okay, time to run to Vespa Bay. Oh, just...
I like to see if I can stay on the metally bit,
Oh,
like when I go down.
I like that idea. Okay, hang on, I failed already. Oh my god, I can just veering all over the shop. There we go. I failed quite heavily to begin with, and then I failed again at the end. Oh boy. Yeah, because mostly I forgot that I wasn't moving my camera. I was moving because of the way I move. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking for. What's this? What are you doing?
Talking to these Lalafell.
Why are you talking to the Lalafell?
Oh, they're staring at this, like, statue, so I figured I'd talk to them.
Is it interesting? Did they
No.
say anything fun?
No.
No?
No.
No? Do
No.
you feel enriched?
No.
Then maybe never talk to anybody ever again.
I mean, there are brass blades looking at their outfits, actually,
Oh,
so I should have
well,
known
then
better.
You should have known better. You're a fool.
I wish I could give you that, right?
Yeah, I would like to ride in your car. It would be like a fun little road trip.
Yeah. Oh my god, we
Beep,
won't
beep,
have cars.
Waking Sands! We won't have cars, will
Oh,
we?
that's
No.
sad.
I do have my Fat Moogle bugle.
Yeah, I got
So-
me chocobo.
Maybe they'll bring... Oh no. The regalia is not buyable, is it?
No.
No,
They
so
brought
maybe
it
they'll
back
bring
once.
the thingy back.
Well, we
Quest.
can but hope.
Yoss, yoss.
Oh, hello. You unlock a dungeon, don't you? Oh my god, we can't do that dungeon, but we don't have job stones. I would feel bad.
I would feel dreadful. I'm not doing that.
I will pick it up, however.
Oh,
The Sunken
yeah,
Temple of Korn.
I don't want to do the something to enter the pub.
You don't want to...
Don't want to...
You don't want to eat corn?
I don't want to eat corn
With the wisps.
with the wisps. No, I don't want to eat corn with the wisps and work out which grapes are which. Hello, Tataru!
But yeah, they give you Aetherite tickets now, so like, we won't have to do the running for long.
I forgot the Taru
That's a little singy song.
does a little singy song. No.
Have you decided on the tune yet?
No, I haven't. Give me a tune.
Uh,
I'm gonna make myself dizzy doing this until you decide super quickly.
I don't know tunes. Singy song with no music.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you don't know, sing a song off.
Onions in the distance.
I prefer Dio's Sing a Song of Sixpence.
I have to go for that one.
For like 2 lines, I don't think. Deep in the desert of my... I can't remember how it goes now. Sing sixpence, pocket will arrive. 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. Okay, well anyway. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms. Yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you.
I
I can do this one.
Tara! Oh.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. See? That one I can do. Thanks, Tataru. What?
Yeah, I would say the same if somebody found me, like...
Okay, I'm fine. Ooh, wow. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... explain. Here at the behest of Yashtola? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Yeah, it's Trollolololol. Pocket Fluff. Pocket Fluff. Ah, here you are. In my pocket. Lint. Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of Dog scratching his head on the rubbish bag ASMR. Good. Glad we got that out of the way. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us.
She kind of looks slightly sinister here in some of the
I did think that she was going to be evil.
Yeah, she
for a good time.
I mean, I still don't fully trust her.
Well, no, Tataru is...
Tataru,
yeah. She's also a Lalafell.
I mean, she's like, yes, I casually got this island for you. Teehee is like, what?
I procured this for you for tax purposes. Tataru is Tataru. She's about as sinister as Rowena, let's face it. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. From what you know of Tataru, she is definitely chaotic chaot.
Yes.
Off we go.
Problem is, she's kind of chaotic neutral, so it's like...
Yeah, it's true. There is no... No, it's down here, isn't it?
Yes, down here.
Speak with the Scion of the 7th Strawn.
Are we in the same instance, I wonder?
Probably not.
No, I think we get solo instance
I think
here.
certainly here we definitely do. Yeah. Hello, Scion of the 7th Dawn.
Hello, boobies. I'm sorry.
I don't think that's her name. I take it you're Pocket Fluff. Tartaru sent word that you had arrived. Tartaru, Mr. Sauce. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please.
Oh God,
please be voiced,
it's
Minfilia,
voiced.
please.
It's
voiced. Thank heavens I can drink some tea. Trollolol took it out of me. See, Papaleo is not. He is not up. He is down. Definitely standing on the desk.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
She calls herself Minfilia. Does anyone else ever call her Minfilia?
No, Thankworth definitely calls her
Minfilia, right? She just called herself Minfilia, so I guess...
Maybe it is Minfilia. Maybe I've been mispronouncing it this entire time.
You just said Minfilia, though.
Yeah.
Minfilia. I feel your emotions.
I have awaited your coming.
Everyone else calls her Minnie? Yeah.
Yeah. Some of us have. No. I'm not saying anything.
Be at ease. You are among friends here.
Fun story. She actually has over maximum boob slider and thicker thighs than is humanly possible on those models.
Yeah, Yoshi P was like, make her thick. No, thicker.
All will be revealed in time.
Yeah, Yoshi P specifically said, please, like, make her like thicker than is player character possible.
I'm mad. I want to have thick thighs like this.
They're great thighs though, but I like it.
First,
yeah.
Let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
It's okay. Momodi kind of covered that.
We are the Scions of the 7th Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea.
Yep. Eorzea
Among
definitely
our
has a
greatest
future.
concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
That was our problem at
Their
one point, wasn't it?
existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Oh, that said.
It's me. I'm the lasting solution. What?
We might want to turn up the sound a little bit.
Oh, during these cutscenes, is it?
Yeah, apparently the voice acting is slightly quiet compared to the rest.
Tell you what. I'll turn this up for now. Just a little bit. And then I will actually see if the voice acting is on a lower slider.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
Yay.
This talent
Sorry,
takes
then.
various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yeah, it's called vodka.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
And here was I thinking that it was just because sometimes I forget to eat breakfast. No?
The
Okay.
Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
That's approximately correct, actually.
Yes.
You
Sort
will be
of.
there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
Since when can we ever interact with...
Wait, what?
We can't interact with stuff, can we?
I mean, no, we just watch.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Right, so if he's talking bullshit, we can still get his meaning. Good!
In short,
Wow,
the Echo
wish you
is
had
a
the echo so you
truly
could understand me.
extraordinary
Yeah, it's
power.
true, it's true, it's true. Mhm.
This power is strong within you.
Yeah, it's some kind of force.
It is only a shame that we cannot use
Horsey.
it whensoever we choose.
Yes.
That's
I
right.
know it's just randomly
I
whenever
too
we don't
possess
want
the
it.
echo.
Like,
With that established, let us return to the subject of the primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
That's... Yep.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Yep,
Make
that's...
no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal
Yeah,
threat.
it definitely was.
Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
Also true.
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea.
Well,
But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
yes. A purpose.
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
Why else?
And so I
Yep.
implore you, lend us your
totally not
power.
like fun RNG spin of the wheel.
Mm.
It was definitely the gods.
The gods. Yeah, those guys. Oh no, we're unvoiced again. Let's see. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example.
Oh,
Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf.
I prefer a chocobo actually.
Yeah, it's true, same. The papers you requested, my lady. Hi, Tataru. I can do this. The invisible papers. Let me sign them with my pen that actually does exist. But hand Tataru back her invisible papers. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. Whew. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavours.
It's because we don't allow you to get larger bags, lol.
Yep. You will use these as your banks forever. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives.
Otherwise, they're like £2 a month.
Yeah. Each. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents.
Did they just actually say, yeah, by the way, we hired somebody for you, please go get yourself killed? With primals?
Pretty much, yes. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. I actually don't mind Minfilia now I'm replaying it. Like, when the first time I played through, I was like, oh, you again? But the next time I play through and subsequent playthroughs, I actually...
The thing is, she actually has a really good story, but it's kind of hidden under all the amount of fetching and...
Yeah, the fetching and the fluff and the...
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Like...
The story expose that she's just required to read out.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like, she started getting a lot better. When... I think it also depended on who's writing her, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me,
sure
but
was.
it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you, I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. Yeah, because my option is definitely not no, like, ever. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe.
I got that reference.
I did get that reference also. Yeah, I know about hiring a tailor though. Philly just told me. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Prime. We've done this before. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Come on, give me your answer, Pocket. Sorry, where are we? I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Like, I love that she repeats herself. And then, pray consider this when you give me your answer, Pocket. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Oh, a glamour dispeller. That's a weird thing to give me.
Oh.
Isn't it? Like...
Do you not trust me? Do you think I'm like...
Yeah, right?
Like, of all the things, it's like...
You gonna talk to me or am I gonna have to read this again?
I take it you help us.
Your voices.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Please do.
Tell me, does the name Charlian ring any bells?
Not the way you pronounce it, it doesn't. Oh, sorry, what was that? Charlian. 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 It's Charlian.
Yes, it's Charlian, but I still say Charlian because
to
this
be
is how it was in my head.
City-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
What happened
The
to it?
Charlians were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among
The
their
Garleans and
number,
Charlians.
there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Yeah. Twink Daddy, Magical Cat Girl Extraordinaire, Small Thing, Punchy Lady, and
Mystery Man. Yes, Urianger indeed. God, I do not miss him wearing this.
And beside her is Papa Limo.
Small Thing! Papa
Charged
Limo
with
is just...
surveying the 12
He's just smart and
He's
small.
genius little man.
He's a very, very smart little man.
And he keeps getting done dirty by the writer.
Yeah, he gets done very dirty. Constantly.
There.
Hello, Ida. It's good to see you.
Welcome.
Those pants look so uncomfortable, Ida.
Yeah, they really do.
Like they're like glued and like too tight.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
I do miss Ida being quite so Ida.
Yeah, same. And Thancred, well.
Yes, well. I like that he's actually saying Uldar is the jewel of the desert, but the way he voices it makes it sound like he's saying that Thancred is the jewel of the desert.
Like, I read it like that as well. He is a man here in Uldar. Sure. Like,
Yeah.
I think that
He is our man
direction-
here in Uldar.
Like-
Jewel of the desert! Yep. Yep.
Welcome to the team.
He himself would introduce himself like that to the ladies. So,
Well,
you
hello,
know.
I'm Thancred, Jewel of the desert.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
If I may.
This
the
is before
lovely
he
maiden
became a
beside
daddy.
me is named Yastola. Limsa
We think.
Lominsa has the
Probably.
pleasure of being under her care.
When you say became, I mean,
Before he adopted a daughter,
before
yes.
he had fatherhood thrust upon him,
No, I
and
guess-
not in the way he was hoping.
Greetings.
Hello, we've met.
I have been expecting you.
That's not at all sinister, Yash.
No, I also didn't trust her at
Last
all.
but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls.
Oh, Gideon Emery, I'm not looking for
Oh
Simple
no, we
question.
apologize. Maybe we should just do the voice acting.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
Please, just that hat though, like the hat and
like-
the
At
goggles
the Battle
and
of Carteneau, our leader was taken
The
from
everything.
just
us, but
the
we
whole.
did not stray from our
And
purpose.
it's finished off by just gladiatorial sandals. The full leg wrap gladiator sandal with the open toe.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent.
I mean, none of them look
One
that
of the
stylish, but
smartest men
Scions of
in
the seventh
Eorzea.
I guess that's why. It's kind of like the Jesus sandal equivalent, I guess.
Sorry, did you say Jesus sandal equivalent?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Is that a Dutch thing?
Yeah, okay, yes. So there's open-toed
Yeah.
like sandals.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
I
they're
just-
called the Jesus sandals in Dutch. Like, it's a kind of a hippie thing. Like, yeah, like we call them actually, we call them the Jesus racers a lot of the time. So, you know. Anyway, moving on.
A brighter tomorrow for the realm.
Dutch kobolds have special dialect
Yes,
options.
very, very special dialectal options.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk.
Wow,
She
this sure
ensures
takes a while, doesn't
everything
it?
runs smoothly.
Only because you keep talking. Hello. Sorry,
To
Tataru.
make your acquaintance.
Nobody ever calls her Tataru again, do they?
Now they're called the Tatar.
Tataru.
Yeah, or
But Tataru was the one
Tataru.
she started on.
Yeah, Tataru. Like, yeah.
Okay, well, what do I know? Hi,
In
Tataru.
time, I
Tatar.
hope you will come to think of us as family.
Tata.
For now.
But
Yeah.
without further
Ta-ta.
ado, I would assign you your first task.
Well, hopefully it's not to get a fragrantly smelling dagger back from some goblins. Because,
Oh,
Have the documents arrived from
no.
the students of Baldessian?
like, it just really confuses me that the quest. I mean, the text on the dagger is like, the hilt smells nice. I'm like, what?
Just for context, it's Minfilia's dagger.
It's Minfalia. Minfalia.
nice slip there.
Old Minfalica's dagger there.
Aye, my lady. They arrived
Yeah, the hilt smells nice.
recently.
No!
It smells of hand cream. Hand cream. That's what it smells
We have
of.
received a request for aid from the immortal flames.
Quite frankly, why am I picking up a dagger and sniffing the hilt? That's what I want to know. Licking it, sure, but sniffing it, no. That's not the kobold way.
Thancred, would you do the
Oh yeah,
honors?
the immortal. We just left.
Hmm?
No.
It would be my pleasure.
I'm sure it would. He sounds so like, yeah, it would be my pleasure.
Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
That is the first time that actor was ever reading that line. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons. I'm not taking the piss out of him, but
These postals probably only had one take.
yeah.
Missing from the shantytown outside the city.
We've got more missing people. What
Oh,
could
do
this
not.
be?
Glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence.
One would not.
Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the immortal flames deal with their like almost every day.
I know where this is going.
However,
Do you?
this time
Yeah.
we have reason to believe that
Where
a
is it
primal
going?
is involved.
It's going towards primals on account of the fact that she just said that a primal is involved.
Oh my god, I won't have to wait like an hour for a party.
Kidnapped people.
The evidence left behind implicates the Emulja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then
Worshippers?
consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt.
The
crimes were
Limsalaminsans
committed in the name of a
Limsalaminsans are also known worshippers.
Worshippers?
Worshippers!
Ho ho ho.
Because they're pirates. To worship.
Oh, I miss it. I'm no longer talking to you.
Okay. The crimes were committed in the
That
name
you
of
may better
primal. Yes.
understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
Sherlock Hat. Sherlock
You
Hat.
have my thanks.
I have a lot of
If there
things.
is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ulda. Okay.
Ulda?
Ulda. Nobody
Ever
ever gave
at your
these people a...
service, fair lady.
Hello. Such a friendly and personable young man. So many smiles. So chatty. Don't you think?
Yeah.
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 Hmm.
Yeah. How about that? Hi. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit! So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled the security over all their shipments. I'm sorry, I will not do that again.
Yeah.
In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Cramp Drybone. Drybone gives me cramps, to be fair. As does, I can't remember how much of this quest is even left. Do we still need to dress up as farmers? We do, right?
Yes, we do.
They haven't gutted it that far.
No, they've
Woo!
actually left all
Camp
that, really.
Drybone. So that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Bye, Philiamin. Theramin?
Simmons. So we don't have the Aetherite or Drybone yet.
No, we don't. What a pity.
How do we want to get there? Do we want to go to like... Shall we teleport back to Horizon and then like run up to Central Thanalan? Once you're outside, we can...
Oh yeah,
we can move
outside.
on.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I
So we can...
probably could have done it. Don't mind me just like casually right-clicking everything for like 3 seconds whilst I forgot how my interface worked.
I never...
Okay, Miss Southwest.
Don't call me Southwest.
Where's Drybone?
It's basically back where we just more give or take. Just can't believe that we're doing all this for the prestigious reward of a glamour dispeller.
Yeah, I know, right? Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Oh, blimey!
Yeah, it's a run.
Yeah, it's a run. It is a hell of a run.
Yeah. It's called exploration.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, you know, we'll just go to Horizon
Yeah.
and then run.
Yeah, we got plenty of gil.
We do got plenty of gills. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
It's my turn, yes. No, I don't want to. I'm going to save those for when we hit the thousands of teleportation fees. Actually, you've got a point.
Yeah, and like 1200s. You forget it goes over 1,000 now.
Yeah, the thousands.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being dumb.
Yes.
You're not supposed to agree with me.
Oh no, I absolutely agree with you. You're correct. I agree completely with you. You are right.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay. That's the idea, right?
If I run.
I'll make the map a little bit smaller just so we can enjoy a bit more of the... Is this one of the ones that has... Yeah, this has a bridge, doesn't it? You can't skip under the bridge.
No.
I've done that before.
But yeah, no, Realm Reborn does start really slow. Like, I remember that getting through this part the first time was a bit of a struggle.
Well, it used to start a lot slower. Do not forget that.
You know what? I don't remember being slower than it already is like this.
No. It was... but then the thing is, it didn't feel slower the first time round. Because we were, like, everything was new.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what the pacing was.
Yeah.
But the next couple times I took ults through it, it started getting a little sluggish.
Yeah. I'm just scared that we're level 35.
Yeah, I'm honestly terrified that we're level 35 and we're doing level 17 quests still.
I was really hoping that we'd get our soul stars.
No,
I think I'm being denied my lime jelly.
Yeah. Well, do you remember that I did say that we either do Minecraft tomorrow or Final Fantasy XIV, depending on how the plot progressed?
Yeah, we might.
Well, I think Minecraft is going to happen another week.
Yeah, I desperately need Soulstone unlocked.
Do you? Is it so you can do dungeons in your spare time?
No.
Or just because you want...
I want to have
I'm gonna run on train tracks. Because I can't think of...
clicky clicky click.
I can't think of anything more. Yeah.
Sorry, what are you gonna say?
That's a WoW joke.
Oh, good lord, the train emote was from WoW, wasn't it?
Yes it was.
Gosh.
No, I'm not gonna pull into the station. Let's not be crazy here. Actually, why does this just feel super Ghanaian?
I guess it does.
I mean, I guess it's just because it's all like metal
trains.
and stuff. And trains.
They love their trains.
They do love their trains.
Solus sure loved his choo. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god.
Solus and his little choo-choo trains.
You think get like model trains?
Oh my god. Yes. Definitely. Solus had model trains.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Like powered, like little Magitech. Like.
And when he got really mad, he probably used to just put...
Did he do like the train derby, like the crashes? Was that what they were called, train derbies?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like back in the old days, right?
When they were going to destroy the trains anyway, so they like smash them together.
Yeah.
Were they called train derbies?
I don't know. I thought they might.
I don't remember. I only heard about that recently-ish, like within the last few years. It was not a thing that I knew of.
No,
before.
it's flippin' terrifying though. The people are like, yes, let's watch some I mean,
let's just pay to watch trains smash into each other
it.
in our proximity.
But yeah, that part, I'd be like, no.
There's probably something really scary here, and I've just hidden my interface, so I can't see it.
Did you jump down?
Yes, of course I did.
Oh my god, there are frogs down there.
They're level 14!
Oh.
What are they gonna do? Aggro on me? I don't think so.
Ah, yes.
Socket Wrench, we are 20 levels higher than them. Even the antlings don't have anything on us.
It's kind of sad.
There, see? We can get... That was a fun little run through a pond. Wasn't it? Wasn't it, Socket Wrench?
My feet are wet.
Yeah, well, you can
so
deal
are
with
my
that,
socks.
can't you? Your
this
socks
is
are
horrible.
wonderful. It's raining in Drybone.
Oh, what a surprise! It is raining.
As always.
Like, everything in the lore is like, no, it doesn't rain.
Look,
here.
it's named Drybone because it never rains in Drybone. The game. Watch it always rain in Drybone. Wasn't it because there was something? There's like one of the sightseeing logs. It's something about like looking out when it's actually raining in Drybone. So I think it actually has a higher chance of raining in Drybone, possibly because of that.
Oh my god, I can believe that.
It was something like that. Anyway, I like these carpets. I mean, these like the
They're
canopies.
they're
hung up
stylish.
there. Yeah.
I can't believe you're not just jumping down here.
I thought about it. Anyone who saw me will have seen, they will have observed that I thought about it. But then I was like, no, I'm gonna be sensible. I'm gonna do this the proper way. I'm gonna walk down the path.
Well, that was a fun little run.
Yeah. You got your feet wet and it was splendid. Now everything else is too.
Now we can get our glamour dispeller.
Yay! Hello, Isambard. I am Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can dispel my glamours. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Body retrieval. Boo, 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 boo.
Thanks, Minfilia. I appreciate this very heroic quest.
Well, to be fair, we should absolutely get used to corpse collecting because we're going to be doing a lot of it.
Thanks
Something
for that
tragic
reminder.
happened. Please collect the bodies for us. We knew you'd help.
Yeah, just like as a lullaby, I was like, are you serious?
Yeah, right.
Why am I carrying these Hura and larger bodies around?
That's a lot of corpses. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game really likes to make you carry corpses.
Mostly, like, ripe corpses.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Ripe corpses.
Ready?
Thank you.
Ready.
Oh yeah, I'm. No, Malja. Oh no, they're level 12.
Oh boy, I was not expecting that.
Well, I'm very sorry, you guys.
Time to pick up, what is it? One with one hand, one with the other hand, and the third with my tail, I guess.
Just
Didn't
load them
even-
onto the carbies. Just load them onto
yeah,
the
that's
carbies.
true. The carby could carry one. I mean, I like that. It would make more sense if they gave us some kind of cart. Actually, what does the... This poor soul appears to have been ravaged by an Amalja before sitting to rot for several turns of the sun.
That's a ripe corpse, alright. And I'm not sure how I'm carrying
jumping
3
down.
of them, but
No,
hey!
Right here, Isambard. You're dead people. What you ordered. Hot and fresh! Sort of. It's good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Can you not smell them on me? They
No,
are
they look like
allegedly
flowers.
ripe.
They look like flowers, so they smell lovely, clearly.
Mhm. You've never smelled an air freshener before, have you? With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You've done a noble deed this day, I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this.
Uh-oh.
But whose? Countless travellers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? I like that my experience bar is creeping very slowly up towards the 36. It's
I've never been so horrified by my XP going up.
It. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust. Sorry, every time I see him, I just... I just want to call him Ungust.
I appreciate the... Yeah.
Who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Ungust! Ungust! He definitely won't speak to me if I walk up to him yelling his name like that, right?
Yep.
Ungustus glupens! Chat. Oh look, this guy. Look at him. I remember him.
Who is he?
What do you mean, who is he?
Oh, it's Ungust!
You
yes.
don't remember his delightful hair?
Oh,
Ungust! Bleh. Well, Godspeed to hand. It's more like a throw up, wasn't it? I'm sorry. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Uldar. What in the Seven Hills do you want with me now?
Carbog to the face.
Dear friend. I can't do burp noises on command. I don't even know how to burp.
This is no lie. She doesn't know how to burp. She can't burp.
I don't.
You're like a rat.
Yeah. Missing people, please help. Yours, Isambard. Folk around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labour out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Thank you. That was very elucidating. The burps especially. We'll talk to you later. Ungust.
Speak with the common folk.
Please, miss. Just leave me be.
Can we just not give him something? Like...
I would like to give him some of my million gil.
Exactly,
okay.
just walking around.
No. Can just have a chat. I've nothing to say but this. They'll take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk.
I mean, mood.
I know that they had to alliterate them, but I feel like devious derelict is not a fair name for that poor man. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me.
I mean, but hungry beggar is not alliteration.
I know, it's not, is it?
But petrified pauper.
Maybe hungry homeless was a bit too on the nose.
Hungry homeless.
Sorry, it was the first thing I could think of. Couldn't think of one for beggar. Bratty beggar? Just as I told you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them are terrified. Please, sober up, sir. Take a deep breath and get it under control. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and move on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Just walk through me, why don't you? Oh, disrespect on that man. Fucking trash. Trashy hairstyle, trashy face, trashy manners. Yep. Alright. Welcome back, Pocket. Have you learned aught of import? I see. Suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Yes, these are useless to me.
Give me your guild.
Give me your my
bronze
and...
Like the freaking...
Yeah, we've got randomly Allegan.
I mean, that's the thing. We do use bronze, silver, and gold Allegan pieces.
Well, yeah, actually, but they're not. We don't actually pay for stuff with them. We just trade that for actual, real, usable money. It's like.
So like, okay.
It's like we pick up collectibles and then trade them in for cash.
Yeah, I know my eyesight can be a bit rubbish, but I always thought that the baggie, like more like a weird claw. Like, the underside of the bag on the left-hand side kind of always looked like a claw to me.
Oh, I kind of get what you mean, yeah.
I know it's a bag.
It's like a bag with a little tie around it and then some sparkles.
But I always thought it was like a weird claw thing. And then I realised it was a bag. Anyway.
I still think that the hunt target symbol looks more like a bean to me.
Yes.
And let's not talk about
yeah, we do not talk about the target. Yeah, you can target me. It's okay.
It's alright. I can't because I already talked to him. I'll target you later with the giant. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. It's a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? I'm not. That's just.
You know, I think I prefer shit quests.
Right?
Like literally,
Collect
I think I prefer
poop.
to collect poop.
Bring the corpses.
Oh.
What are we gonna do? Actually, you should probably queue.
Queue
For my corpse. A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Ooh. Seek out a man named Mox. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Anyway. So, I can't target you anyway because
you can.
Yes, I can. Yeah, see that?
And now press Shift F for shits and giggles, then you can insert it.
Oh my god. You know, I never. Can I undo that, please? Thanks. I just inserted it into the dust bunny. Don't worry, it wasn't you. I ended up targeting. Come back here. Yeah. So that I know it's supposed to look like an arrow.
It's a weird carrot.
Yeah, it's the weirdest carrot I ever done seen.
Yeah.
And it just entertains me every time. Shall we?
Yeah.
The church,
I do really like the way it looks when you use focus target on it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice icon. That's the thing. I wish it didn't. I just wish it didn't look so.
Yes.
Because unlike the it's a pleasing icon with both ways. Visually, that is pleasing.
Yeah.
I don't remember what this man sounds like. Alright, Marcus.
Marquise.
I am Marcus, yes. A body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologise, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. You don't look familiar in any way, shape or form. Nice goggles, mate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the fact that he's just got his goggles on underneath this, it's like...
Mate, you're not fooling anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, okay, I need your opinion. You're not a raider, so this is funny. I can put this like... Okay, so tell me. You should be able to see this.
That's a square.
Yeah, is that a 4 or a G?
Oh, that's a 4.
Yeah, but
And a G.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a 4.
Okay, but it's a G.
Yeah, I call it G a lot of the time. During raids, I will accidentally call this G, even though I know it's 4.
I mean, yeah.
It's horrible.
So
I hate it so much.
You can basically just literally tell people to GG.
Yeah.
And that's a D.
Yeah. Anyway. It's kind of decent. I'm glad you also think it looks like a G.
Yeah, it looks like a G. Graveside. I could not find my way up here the first time that I did this quest. I was just running around down the bottom for minutes. So many minutes. Don't forget to put it.
No, I'm leaving
because we dumped it on the ground. This poor naked man.
I feel we could at least have put some clothes.
No, right? It's just in his pants. It's
so
rude.
I guess we just like put some nice.
Damn it.
We embalmed him, so we rubbed some like stuff on the corpse.
Yeah, he's now oily pants man. It's unfortunate. Hello, Marcus.
I hope you're having a good
May
time
they
in the
all
live
walk
stream.
in Thal's realm. I didn't hear what you said. What?
I said that I hope they're like having a good time in the live stream.
What, the oily man?
Yes.
Yes. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orson can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orson within the church walls.
Okay, totally not Garlean, man.
Oh, little spoilers there. What, do you think it's the Emperor? Could it be? I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing Drybone inhabitants. It is true I am closer to the people than of any other in the Order. I confide in them and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcus would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead. Do you mind?
Oh, sorry.
Over the living. How tragic. I fear such behaviour ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent videos. What? One of our recent visitors.
We're on TikTok, you know.
Yeah. A man called Thancred, I believe, who is too old to do those dances. I took offence at his conduct. I must have words with Marcus, and soon. Wait, Thancred took offence at Marcus's conduct? Presumably. Well, Thancred knows who that is, though. Yeah, Thancred definitely knows who that is.
Yeah.
So presumably that's why. Because Thancred was going...
Don't think so.
Sir, hello, I know who you are. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. I just stepped on that poor dead man's head. I hope he's okay. Stampy,
you know,
Stampy!
She has a very unfortunate name.
Does she? What's her name? I'll come back.
Let's come back, yeah.
I think I've noticed it before, what her name is, but... Oh yeah, though, yeah,
Sorry, girl.
Ilkum? Yeah. It
and
is,
illumined, which is just like a WoW player. It's just like you got illumined.
Yeah. You know when you've been illumined. I always thought Elened, but...
Yes.
But then, I mean, let's not forget good old Firm Albert in Ishgard.
Ah, good old Firm
And his
Albert.
cousin, Floppy Albert.
Off we run.
I'm running. From the back, you look like the satrap.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You should.
I too can be tiny.
Well, Alun fell on hard times, got us to Witter at a grave. Yeah, well, I mean, yes. This is true.
I mean, with the... I'm stopping here.
You are stopping there.
Oh no.
Thank you, you just dinged, didn't you?
I did.
You just did a dingly wingly. Could you keep that? Yeah. Thank you, Pocket. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. It was actually quite easy. I just right-click, dumped him on the ground in his pants, and then I just like put some rocks on him. Apparently,
yeah, just casually, like no digging holes, no, just put rocks on top.
Yeah. Were you able to learn all of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather... Oh, sorry, that's a different person. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Pocket? I do not remember what Thancred sounds like. What is he?
Yeah,
Thancred what? Sir! Sir, you're clipping!
Vibrating with excitement here, Thancred. Good God, sir.
Oh, okay. A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. Yeah. I too spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Orson herself? Orson? She wouldn't! She couldn't! Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. As the actor said to the bishop. Still, the Lichkeeper Marcus, I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face somewhere before. Oh, come on, Thanky! Thanky, Panky, Pie, you absolutely know who that is. It's even wearing its goggles. And a dinged.
Thank you for clipping that together.
Much obliged.
I also quite like the fact this is the spunky, sassy Jaguar Holden.
Yes. I always love the
yeah.
random. It's so good. I can't work out how to feature clips anymore. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Like you have to, like it takes you to the whole video, and I then can't work out how to like re-clip. It's really, I'm too old for this.
Yeah.
Sister Orson, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it's not uncommon to see her speaking to the children, but no, it could not be she. Could it? I grow weary of the suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she's fond of. Pray, seek out the boy, Pocket, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities.
Okay.
Uncombed urchin. Alliteration, my friends. That's up.
Yes.
That's up. Uppity, uppity. This way.
Back and
Aha.
forth.
You have been to Drybone before.
Yes. Oh, it's just
Dog crinkle ASMR time. Huzzah.
We're on like level 19 now.
I want my mount. Are we really on a level 19 quest?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Are we catching up? No, because we keep freaking dinging.
I never thought I'd complain about dinging, but it just feels a little bit extreme.
At the moment, it really does.
I'm going to say dramatically.
Never go that way.
I like going this way. Fine, we'll go that way.
But no, you can go that way if you want.
I mean, the level 16.
Well, that's true.
This
actually.
is faster.
Which
technically
way? This
your
way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's because this is actually the road to Golden Bazaar. That's not.
Yeah, but the other one is a fun little back.
You can go there later. We'll go there. Okay. Should we go? We'll go back that way. You want to go back that way? No.
No, we'll keep it fun
we'll
for
keep
later.
It fun for later. That's what I thought. As the actor.
Oh my god. How did it get ahead of you?
Because I haven't been using my sprint.
Oh, okay. You're just jogging.
Yeah, I'm just casually jogging slowly because I forgot that it. I didn't realise that it had thingamied and undoohickied. I was off cooldown. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you for your help. Please help! Sister Orson went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went look at. Oh. Nobody should lose a shiny thing.
No, that's pretty tragic.
Yeah.
We have to fix this.
We have to rectify this. Shiny thing retrieval services. Go.
Also,
she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. These what?
That's a Lalafell pretending to be a child.
Yes, that is. I love it when they have like Lalafell quote unquote children.
Uh-huh.
That one over there as well is also clearly not.
Sus.
Yeah, very sus.
Dog.
Dog ASMR. Doodly-doo. My sprint is still on cooldown.
Why is yours on cooldown?
Because I used it.
Well, I'll wait for you
no,
here.
No, it's okay. I'm running. I'll be there in a second, so you just start it. It's fine.
Okay.
Whee! I think we'll be okay.
I don't know. Oh no. Oh my god.
You're right, Sister Olsen.
I feel like I'm... Yeah.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be quite like that. You were the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. Seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes. Well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It's a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Yeah, you take that man his shiny thing. I guess we're already halfway here, so we might as well go back this way.
Yay! Bruins! Bruins!
Hello, Quintus Storm.
Hello, hello. Welcome to me being denied my delicious all-star.
Why are you...
Oh, sorry, I was just bored.
They're not going to attack us, she said, attacking them first.
They're not going to attack us. I'm going to attack them.
What have they ever done to you,
They're void sent.
Yeah, that's true. And what have we learned about void sent? It's not their bloody fault.
And they're not all evil. I know, they just do they just come here to suck the ether.
They're just thirsty. I've seen the way you get when you're thirsty. You do crimes for a beverage. So do they.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna... No, we're not doing that. Hello, bud. Bud with the itchy head.
Hello, tiny dog. It's not quite time yet, buddy.
No.
You have to wait a little bit longer. Good God. Always jumping down. It's just so
You
painful
barely
sounding.
did anything to your legs. Practically didn't ding your health. Sister Olsen was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar? Gods forfend. I'll secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans. And risking our own well-being in the doing, no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. Give me those bronze pieces. Give them to
actually,
me.
those trousers were better.
Were they?
Yes.
Really?
They're higher item level.
The ones for the Disciple of War and not the Disciples of Magic, you mean?
And the ones that have vitality,
Oh, wait.
intelligence, mind, and critical hit. Yes, the cotton breeches were good. But they're ugly, so you know you saved yourself. Like,
yeah,
ugly
I'm
fashion.
stupid, and I was looking at. I mean,
Oh.
I was looking at the new quest.
Yeah,
rather than the
but
old
look at
quest.
this. Look at what you saved
Yeah,
yourself
I
from
see you,
fashion
and
crimes.
They are fashion crimes. That's what glamour plates are for.
Floor, yes.
For. Sock. I'm well glad I reserved that in. I like that we're going archaic, but it just sounds like I'm well glad I just. I reserved that in room for Sister Orson. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she's expected to make a full recovery. But now on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he'll be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you were able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Glamour floor! Yeah. It's like on the department store, the glamour floor. Alright, Thancred. Do we still really dress up as farmers?
Yes, we do.
Oi, oi.
It's very important that we have annoying bloat in our inventory, you see.
Yes. Mommy, I don't want to dress up
The
like
fact
a
they also
stinky
use it
farmer.
twice, so you get this hideous outfit twice.
Do they?
Yes, there's another quest later on in the main
Gives you a
scenario.
different silly outfit. Or
No,
you were
it
supposed to keep the first one.
No, it gives it to you again.
Oh.
But if you have the original,
It just...
you can just put that one back on.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Ish.
Just the fact that the clothes, they actually look dirty.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes. I love putting on dirty farmer gear.
Yes, dirty farmer gear. Very good.
Dirty farmers. Ugh. Okay, thank you. You're very subtle.
Very beautiful.
Subtle and hidden. So sneaky.
The singular tree as well. Like.
Yeah, right? This is Thancred. Ah! There you are, Pocket. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But, false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but... well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. But do you own the money, or... This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Pocket. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Fucking... Excuse my...
It's like, sir,
French,
you are supposed to be like all rogue, like...
Yeah, sneaky majiki, this is Thancred. Like, would you stop that?
Oh, well, we have to go in, so...
Yes, we have to go in!
I forgot that they're level 18.
There is a high chance...
I'm so used to fighting my way in here.
Nobody's going to
They're
stop
just
us. This LGBTQ propaganda right here
Oh, yeah.
will do me nicely.
Yeah, the Amalja's like, nah.
Thancred's like, you are ridiculously over-leveled. Could you just go in? Because I can't. Okay. And now say thank you, Thancred.
I actually like the fact that the NPC don't have a level range. I just realized that they never get levels assigned to
No,
them.
they don't. Unless you're actually doing dungeons with them.
Yeah.
Well, did anything tickle your fancy? Oh, yes, this LGBTQ propaganda. This leaflet. See the wealth of Null to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nal Thal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray, take this to the imp at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Ursun makes of it.
Alright, mate, have you met the twin gods? Have you?
Have you?
Not yet.
No, I don't think anyone has.
Let's go.
God, socket wrench. Thal's balls, as it were. Oh, so much running. It's fine. But so much running, I miss flying.
Yeah, also
at this point, you know the worst part is, because we're already level 36, this is ridiculous. We are going to be of a level where we could be flying, but we won't have unlocked it in the plot.
Well, also like
for so long.
Soon people.
Okay, fine. Leg breaking time.
Soon people think we're absolute idiots who haven't picked up our jobstone.
Yes.
I took on this world. Everybody is like that. So as long as you stay on this world, we won't look weird.
Is it in here or is it? No, it's not.
It's the other one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is the other pub. That's fine. I know where I'm going. Hush, hush.
It's the other one. Oh.
The other one?
There we go.
Thanks for that. Wait.
Oh, it's the other room. Yes!
This one?
Yes!
Sorry, there's a whole parade of us. Nice saviour comes again. To what do I owe the honour this day? Here, I've got this. I'm not going to say the joke again. What is this? Blasphemous! These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the Order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the Order to deceive the people? Not with that hairstyle, he couldn't. The plot thickens, Pocket. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we've learned here.
Because you can't do it yourself.
No.
God forbid you talk to somebody, Thancred.
Out? Yes. Yeah, well, no, Thancred. He would start the conversation with, "This is Thancred," and just, I think, lose himself from about
Yeah, it's true.
Alright. Posing as a... Wrong isn't bad. Posing as a priest? To think! These troubling notions aside, it's gratifying to be able to finally move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Pocket. I shall keep my ears and eyes open, now more than ever.
I don't care for those shoes.
No.
I'm taking the coin.
Well, they're not even any good, so
no.
You're welcome. I like that Thancred. This is just a picture of Thancred realizing he's gonna have to dress up as a Stimky farmer.
Dress to deceive.
What? Me? No. I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp given me any cause to doubt them. But unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Pocket and me serve like with like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Yeah, you always say you need succor, Thancred. Yeah. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You have my thanks.
I'm just gonna undress, like, right out here.
Right? Just drop your kecks. Listen, Pocket. So as to lay the foundation for our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the gold garments Isambard has lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. On the other hand, I'm an Aura. How refugee-y do you think I look? No? Okay. Thancred... I thought Thancred also had to wear the damn thing.
Yeah, so did I.
I guess not.
Not
oh well.
here. I think it's the later one where he does it.
I guess so.
Yes, this is thin armor. Yes. He doesn't even get to.
Can I just look? There we go. That's better. I'm gonna put my. No, I'm not. I don't like those glasses.
Proper disguise though. Hold on.
No, I'm not doing it.
There, I've put my face mask on.
Oh yeah.
They'll never know it's me.
Yeah. You're very sneaky.
Mm.
I've put them all away, I think. Oh no, I haven't. They're in. Hang on. No, I have put them all away. Huh. Where did I put them?
What are you on about?
All the stupid, ugly face masks.
You sell them?
No. Did I just maybe not pick them up from the mail?
I guess not. Well, you can pick them up from the mail if you insist.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Oh, actually, this one is nice and... Hello!
Gonna put this beret on. What are you wearing? Oh yeah. Yeah, hey, I'm just an innocent... No. I look like I'm hiding something under my beret. Why is it so big? It's like... That's where I'm smuggling my weapons. Crikey. This is then Thanama, yeah. Yes, you go in there dressed like you're free. They won't be suspicious at all. I suppose I could put on the Helm of Light, but I'm not going to. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can turn it on.
Yeah.
You can turn the glowy on and off.
It's great. I don't know what I've done with... I must have just not picked them up, surely. Right. Well then.
Let's talk to some people.
I'm going to talk to the Flame Captain first. With my suspiciously bulgy beret. And you are? Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither the work nor coin for your like. Begone and see to it you don't make a nuisance of yourself.
Oh, these people are so bloody rude.
They are very rude. I think that's rather the point. We're learning that I can't walk upstairs. We're learning that refugees are not well treated here. Oh, and I was about to get to the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, but we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. I don't think she's interested in you, mate. Actually, no, she looks quite interested. She's probably just using you for a job. And more power to her. I still can't walk upstairs. There we go. Hello, Swainhilt. I preach the teachings of Azema the Warden. Hast thou come to partake of the honey of her wisdom? Azema is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. He's a little bit thirsty, isn't he, this man? Honey, laid open, blah. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. No, you can keep Azema's honey to yourself. Thank you. This is the right place now. Hello, Armagard. Armagard! It's fine. I'm not here making fun of people's names. That would be rude. Greetings, good madam. Is there aught I might assist you with? Oh, I don't believe there is. I'm afraid our wares are very expensive. Mayhap you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. Well, when I am a famous warrior of light, I know which boutique I will not be patronising. You're patronising. Boutique. Yeah, that's her told. This is not the correct place. Where is up? Is up? Is it?
It's up.
Is it up?
It's up. Yes, up there and then jump down.
Up there and then jump down. What do you mean jump down? Why am I jumping down?
Because I cannot ever find this unless I go up and then jump down. Because it's on that ridgy bit there to the right.
Oh, that bit. Oh, the stairs right there.
Yeah, it's up and jump down.
Well, I think the Chocobo Keep will still talk to me. Yeah. That's right. My coin's good enough for the Chocobo Porter. It's like all those stories you hear of people who go to buy like Land Rovers or whatever, but they're dressed in their farming gear. And the salespeople are really mean to them. Because they're like, well, you look like you're poor.
Yeah.
And they actually own like 27 farms. I don't know. What is it? Gods, not again! Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone?
Well, okay, what I...
I mean...
You all deserve to get taken by the Amalja and thrown to Ifrit.
Thank Rud. I've been treated dreadfully. Do something about it. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Pocket. The camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate, to the east of here. And the eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Let us go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. And you will need to get Stimkey, Thancred. Unconvincing little bitch. Shall we?
Yes. Put my gubby mask on. It's perfect.
Yes, well done.
It matches the outfit.
It does match the outfit, it's true. I feel like I should have picked it up from the Moogle.
No, your beret is just...
It's so suspicious! Why does it bulge?
It's so... Like in the icon, it looks so cute. You go like, oh, yeah. Cute little beret. They put it on, it's like, no.
And my other characters, it looks cute. On Mikote, it looks cute. On Aura, it looks suspicious. Like I'm definitely smuggling illegal pamphlets in here, that's for sure. Okay, Muddy Pond a go-go. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to come on the road and not jump on the hills, but...
No, like, look, there's a whole army of us going up the
yeah.
hill. Hey, thank you. Oh, look at you slobs.
Yeah, Stimkey. Look at us. Dirty farmers. This is definitely a gathering. That's for sure. A fine evening for catching false priests, wouldn't you say? Yes. You look absolutely smashing, Pocket. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left, then, is to wait for our quarry to appear. Bulging. Beret. Nod Counter!
Do you think this thing actually shares the same... It feels like it's the slime hat.
Oh my god, it does, except it doesn't wobble as much. The king slime hat, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all, I'm a lady. But okay. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I am a priest of the Order of Naldfowl, and I come to offer you succour. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. Sus.
Extremely.
A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. What? How did you know? Oh, you bastards tricked me! It's your eyes, your beard, your stupid hair. Please don't hurt me, I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue, I'm going to sneeze. Very well, I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar. Raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalda raids began. Oh no, it's gone. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalda in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for sparing the Golden Bazaar, they made demands. Outrageous ones! Demands? Of what kind, pray tell? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanua mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. So I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence. You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak! What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see a fraction of what the Amalja pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could lie in your own pockets. Hi, I'm Pocket. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Oh, spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess the world's in, then blame yourselves or the gods.
Okay, just
not you again. Yeah, I love that. You're just like, this man looks like he's going to run. Behold, my suspicious beret. So bulgy. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames' patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that. I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there'll be time enough to learn the truth. Boo-hoo. Pocket, be a dear and take word of these developments to Minfilia, would you? What's that? You wish me to return to the Waking Sands? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Capitalism, yay, I know, right? People dead? No. Far worse, actually, but no, whatever.
You get to use your Etherite
I get to use my Etherite tickets. Do I get to put my fucking clothes back on? No, thank you.
It's like step 1.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking...
Are you? That's very unusual for you.
Shut up. This might be a good place to pick up again tomorrow.
Do you reckon?
I mean, if you want to continue, that's fine. But I'm thinking it might be a good place to continue.
Well, depends.
Smash your fruit in the face, but...
Tomorrow, yeah, we can smash your feet. But there's still chunk before that, isn't there? To unlock? Do you want to get into the place position to smash your feet?
Fine, yeah. Let's do at least this tiny bit then.
Oh, you've done this more recently than me then, since you know.
No, I thought this was a tiny bit before it, but you know what? It's been a long time.
I think it's a chunk. I mean, it's not like a tiny... It's not like a massive chunk, but I think it is what I would describe as a chunk. I mean, there's a fight for one thing.
Yeah.
And hopefully some voice cutscenes? Minfilia did have a lot of them. Oh well. Welcome back, Pocket. I'm pleased that you and Thancred have been getting along. I see. You have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks for the report. As Thancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice it to say, they will not willingly part with this information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. That's a dress to crevice. Oh, dress to deceive. My brain just read it as dress to crevice, and I don't really know where that came from, but okay. Okay, Min. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must needs be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I would have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubblypots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. Did you, though? Did you actually forget about it?
I forgot we actually had to learn how to melt bleeding material.
Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment to Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all the realm. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mutamix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look for a pillar of smoke and the way will become clear. Or I could just follow the guide, but
I don't want this. This is where we get to the app.
This plain dagger has absolutely no defining characteristics except that the hilt does smell quite nice. Like, okay.
Let's just teleport, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you can. That's weird. I guess because we're still in a different instance, but
it's fine. It's like a couple hundred gil. It's not really a big deal.
Up we go. So it gets me about materials. Like you learn it, but then you can't actually do anything with it unless you level crafters.
Yeah.
It's like okay,
it made more sense back in the day. Which way actually? I've got the map already up. You dumb dumb. It's up here actually. Why are you following me?
I don't know. I figured you would know the way.
Yeah, I actually was looking the wrong way. I'm being stupid.
To be honest, I saw the big pot and thought, yeah, they must be there.
We were supposed to follow the plume of smoke.
Yeah.
Remember? I said. There isn't actually a plume of smoke, so I don't think my draw distance is high enough. Oh no, that's a cloud. Oh look, it's a hunt target. Hello, Ovyang.
He looks really cool.
Like really cool.
That's a mammoth that's escaped essentially.
Yeah, that's I believe, yes. That's definitely an escape mammoth.
Ah!
What'd you find?
I stood next to it and it turned around and didn't
Oh
frighten.
yeah, well it's non-thingamy. I thought you were behind me, but that's somebody else.
I'm on my way.
Oh boy, it's a
Who is Uplander come to tent ring of Mutamix bubbly pots?
That's what kobolds sound like in this game, right?
He's a gobby.
He's a gobby, and I'm stupid. I knew that.
But yes, that is what they sound like. I'm sure. Like,
Fighty Tool drinks in airy self. When full of airy self, Fighty Tool changes to Stony Shine, name of materia. If materia join with other Fighty Tool, then Big Eyes, Fighty Tool gains power of airy self.
what?
Have you never heard a gobby talk before?
Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is friend of Minfilia.
I like how we just greet that with complete disinterest. Yeah.
Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings Fighty Tool to Mutamix, yes?
Oh yeah, I've got my glasses on. I'm going to take them off.
Fighty Tool is unstrung as eating tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia.
The materia, master. It's like so noble.
Now, eyes of Uplander point at Fighty Tool, yes? Materia join with Fighty Tool.
And we're excited, and shiny things happen, and this is completely useless.
Fighty Tool gains power of materia. Fighty Tool reborn like video game. Here Uplander take Fighty Tool to Minfilia.
Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. That thing in the background is really distracting.
Oh my god!
Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from some as would have struggled to cut steak into a weapon worth wielding.
Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia. Then Uplander best fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best trade tongue flaps with learny ones of Mutamix.
I think I've still got a quest on Aeon to do one of his...
Yeah, do the belt X materia
Like,
in front
yeah.
of him, yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
legit.
forget to talk to this guy though,
Why?
Swinburst, because that means you can extract the materia, so 100%
Oh yeah, that is
spirit
really
bomb.
handy. Ooh. I'm going to skip through this. Nobody actually needs to.
No.
Nobody needs to. Yes. Did it. Thanks. Thank you very much. I would have just ignored it.
And now we have access to
Materia
retainers.
extraction
We can actually
and
sell
retainers,
things.
That's true. And the once ordinary dagger now made special with the wonders of materia. The hilt no longer smells pleasant. Clearly.
Back.
Time to Vesper Bay.
Yeah.
The right we go. Yay. It's such a random little aside part, but I
Yeah,
guess it
it's-
is kind of important.
Yeah, I mean they try to basically include it as part of the game, so I shouldn't actually be too harsh on the fact
Yeah.
that like,
I mean, that could have been. They did explain it quite well.
why is this not available yet? Oh, it's how to craft glamour prisms, of course.
Yeah, which you need a crafter for. But that's okay because we're on the same
Oh, no.
data center as what?
Hello Halatali is now also
Oh
available.
no. Anyway, we're on the same data center as our mains, so
Yeah.
I can just give you crafting. I mean, crafted glamour
Yeah,
prisms.
glamour.
It's fine. I craft glamour prisms for breakfast. I don't.
And
That
lunch.
seems like a really
And dinner.
really low nutrition meal.
Welcome back, Pocket. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful.
Yeah, use your stinky dagger back.
Oh, what a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. As I'm sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Pocket, so make it your ally. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Pray speak with me when you are ready to begin. Yeah, I'm not
Imagine
going
melding
anywhere.
materia to load up items.
Weapon. Is it going to be any good?
No,
do you think?
it's 18 to like we're level 30 like weapons already. It's like no, it's you might as well not open it.
Weeping. Bubbly eyes. Sad trickle.
Word has arrived from Thancred concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Angust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions, and so they mean to have Angust attend as planned.
Well, this is going to go well, isn't it?
As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provide it to them, Pocket. Thancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the Scion's sole representative on the ground.
I'm
Before
bad
he
feeling
left,
about this.
he bade me to tell you to save some for him, such as his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Off we pop.
Yep.
To Camp at the Dryeth bonus. It's going to go well.
Is it gonna rain? Place bets
Yeah,
now.
and I'm just teleporting myself.
Oh yeah. It's fine.
It'll be raining, for sure.
It's not.
It's not raining.
Oh god, it's actually just a
It's
nice
just
dry day.
dry. In Drybone. I don't like that. Is he the up again? Or is
I
he
think
in the
so.
in this
He might be in here.
establishment? Oh yeah, he's actually in this establishment. Wowie. Ah, your pocket fluff of the Scions. Well, thanks for coming, friend. We're stronger for your assistance. How many of these people die horribly?
Pretty much all now.
Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees. The lizard men aren't aware that their man Angust has been exposed, and when they come to the rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count, and so we requested the aid of the Scions. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja plot if the mission succeeds. Pocket, let's make sure it does. Nice shield, very blue. Off we go. So do this basically, then we can.
Yeah, then we can go straight, punch some primals in the
Yeah.
face.
Yeah. Boom. Chugga 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 chugga. Choo choo. Is what we say, right?
Mhm.
But there are no train tracks here.
You just gotta be the train track you want to see. That's how we go boss this, right?
You're actually not wrong. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, be the train
Be
track
the train track you want to see in
the
the world.
world. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's it.
Yeah. Do you think the imps are going to attack us if we go past?
No. Oops.
If I actually was on the right path, could you? I'm just going to ignore you. I'm leaving you. You can fight your own imps.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to join. I just wanted to charge my copy.
Is that a frickin'... Oh my god.
What?
There's a freaking
Oh, hello, Mahes.
hunt target here.
Bastard is ginormous.
Yeah,
I
right?
have
All I
never-
saw was his freaking mind, because he is actually higher level than us and he is an aggro boy. But yeah, his tail was all I saw from like the gateway. It's just all like flippy. But
It's
that's
pretty
actually
terrifying, yeah.
Yeah, it's that. I don't think I've ever actually seen it here.
No. Alright then.
So let's lie in wait.
Black Cuddle.
Oh boy. Oh, Black Cuddle with his head on the wall. It's so scary.
Leave party, there you go.
Oh yeah, thanks. I forgot about that.
You have to be in Shiny Lone Party.
Yes. That's a very gobby speak of you. Shiny Lone Party.
Mm.
I
I
like.
speak a Gobi fluently.
Yeah. I am still wearing my glasses. I
Oh
look
no, I'm
ridiculous.
so
Oh,
sorry,
that's
I
fine.
forgot to remind
Is
you.
the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as the Amalja appear. Yes, sir.
We are synced for this, aren't we? Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you are. For good reason. This is going well. Ooh-ah! What is the meaning of this? Wait. Something's amiss. Yeah, gee. It's almost like we're boned. He.
Water supply.
Gah ha 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 ha. Gee, it's almost like there were traitors here. Well, you're not gonna look any good when they're done. I'm afraid your little ambush ends here. I eluded the immortal flames' clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? 'Twas almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside.
Exhausting.
Aye, your every movement was known to me ahead of time. He.
Sure.
Gee. Now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They're all yours. As if you're going anywhere, mate.
I don't actually remember what happens to him.
I don't believe anything good happens to him.
No!
That's for sure. The other Maldra are pretty red,
Yeah.
I'll admit, yeah.
Some of them are your friends, they're not all
Yeah.
evil. Just
No,
putting it out there.
I can take my glasses off in the middle of battle, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. That guy's almost dead. Are there actually any healers here?
No.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Wow, what's it like to be synced to level 24?
So weak.
So that one is inside. Cool. I'm not used to taking these guys down quite so quickly though.
No, it doesn't feel really like the struggle it's supposed to be.
No, it definitely used to be much more of a struggle, that's for sure. On the other hand, these guys aren't doing so well. Are they not supposed to have more? Yeah, he's still hanging around as well. Oops, I didn't mean to cast sleep. Oh well. That went well. There we go. I was going to say reinforcements soon, surely?
Yeah.
Another way. Oops. And some more.
It's just that it's just not that scary, that's the problem.
Well,
Like,
not anymore, no. I could take him. I could totally take him.
Mhm.
I'm just going to send my carbuncle in now. Yeah, the show is only beginning. Seriously, young ghost, you should have run, though, while you had the chance. I like that guy's just standing in the little gateway there. Hey, at least they got rid of the hunt target for us.
yeah.
Because that would have been really awkward. You know what? You could just maybe stop doing that. You know? Just put it.
In there.
Yeah. More reinforcements at all? No? Okay. Going well. There we go.
It's totally not scripted event.
Absolutely not a scripted event, because we kind of really did win quite well there. Like, there was not this many Amalja still standing.
No, you would have just like carbuncle
Put
would have
up
just
your weapon
like
or your comrade's a dead man. Yeah, my carbuncle would totally just explode at this guy.
like straight to the face, launched.
Put up your weapon. Do you mean close my book? Behind you! And then I got a sleep spell in the face, just like I did earlier on. Whee! Thunk.
Just the fact that it's like, oh, sure, we have the echo, but we don't have a sleep spell resistance. Okay, then. Thanks, Echo. Thanks so much.
The rest of you, march. Yeah, look at you trying to be all cool. Ungust. Traitorous scum. I mean, seriously. Him being all like, like he's some kind of badass. Instead of just being bad and an ass. Boop-a-da-boop. Whoa, funny seeing you here.
Wow, you also got thrown in here.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I feel the Amalja mean to give us to their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. The Bowel of Embers is now accessible.
I feel like we kind of should do it.
Do you wanna do it?
Oh yeah, this is kind of cool.
Remind me, duty support does in fact also allow you to do it.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah,
should we do quick duty support?
See? That Eager Marauder, Eager Conjurer, and Eager Thaumaturge have now become the Scion Marauder, Scion Conjurer, and Scion Thaumaturge. That they've changed their hats and everything. Look
That's
at them.
cute.
They're growing up. I just think it's precious that basically they stick with you.
Yeah, they have the echo, right?
Let's hope.
They must have the echo.
They must do. Do you want to queue for a wee bit, or do you want to just do the?
Yeah, let's just do the
just
duty support.
Okay.
Just this is such a simple fight
No,
anyway.
you're right. It is. It's actually almost. Okay.
And I always feel bad for people who I pull in the duty support because
That
they're
is
probably
a
there for leveling and will get no experience.
Good point. Well then.
Alright, guys. So the thing about primals.
Yes. The thing about primals
is that they temper people.
They do a thing that's called tempering.
Yeah.
Which basically means it's kind of like a form of very primitive mind control. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. They make you say bad poetry, basically. Oh, mighty Ifrit, Lord of the Inferno, your humble servants beseech you. Grace us with your divine presence. They're, basically being in close proximity to a primal, unless you have the echo, you become tempered. Which essentially means you become enthralled to that primal.
Yeah, and that's kind of permanent. Wow.
It is permanent.
Yeah.
So it is not a good way to go. And none of the flame soldiers that were captured with us have the echo, let's put it that way. Our mighty Ifrit, nor do the Amalja, to be fair.
No.
We're mighty Ifrit. We bring...
Sid! Sid, come here! Buddy! Sid! Tiny dog, come here!
What's up with you, bub?
He's spooked by something in the bedroom.
In the bedroom? But the door's closed.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that was fun, Dimesh. Alright.
There's also a tiny dog here.
Yeah, the echo barks, yeah. Woof! Almighty Ifrit, we bring you before you ignorant there we go, ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. This is where, of course, bloody hells! Bring those two as well. This isn't going to work, so it's fine. Oh, yay! Look! Ungust is doing well! What's going on? This ain't what we agreed! None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No! Spare me, I beg you! It's almost like traitorous bastards get traitorous bastarded. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn.
Oh yeah, he gets tempered.
Yeah, Ungos gets tempered.
Well,
And so does everybody else.
yeah.
Almighty Ifrit. My one true god. Your words are my bread. Impossible! By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? I know, right? It sucks to be you, Ungoost. I just knowing that, like him doing all that bullshit. It's probably the foxes outside, spooping him.
Sit, buddy.
Knowing that all that stuff he does, and just this is his bad end. It's like, yeah. But anyway, by what sorcery do we resist? We've got Heidelin's blessing. That's what we're already tempered to her. Could it be? Your soul already belongs to another. Yes, that is the only explanation. Yeah. Another crystal. Thanks. Gonna fight you in my overalls. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. You can't sniff my taint. The truth of thine allegiance waxeth clear. Thou art of the godless blessed's number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. The paragons, huh?
Yeah.
You mean the Asians?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They are often referred to as the
Yeah, they are,
Paragons,
the
aren't they?
paragons. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Sorry, this big crystal told me to feel things, right? Hear them, feel them, and think them, in fact. Okay, guys, I mean, the thing is, the Scions stuff, they must be. They must have the echo, because otherwise, why are we bringing them to this fight? Does not feel right.
No.
At all.
He looks a little bit smaller in this fight than he did in the cutscene.
He does, right? I
guess
down. He's just conserving his energy for the bigger battles to come. Obviously. Yeah. Definitely. I'm not succumbing to the inferno, mate. Not doing it. Oops! I am doing it. There we go.
No.
I looked over to see how you were doing and forgot. Potentially that might hurt.
Oh my god.
I'm a dumb.
Oh my god, the
sick.
dog!
I'm sorry. At least he's doing it in the other room, so he's not allowed as he could be. My goodness.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Many.
Woof.
Sid! Like, when he gets spooked by a fox, he just...
Yeah, he doesn't stop. Oh, is it Infernal Nails time? Or, no. Yes? No. Yes?
It's in the middle, you can't miss it.
Oh yeah, there it is. I missed it.
Okay, well, normally speaking, I would say there's no way you can miss it.
This is why we don't do raiding with me.
But yeah, primals are a returning thing.
Well, yes, they are. Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Sir! Okay. Okay, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it?
The other dog has joined him. Oh no.
No, she hasn't.
No.
Not yet. She's actually quite confused by the whole thing. This is very distracting. Sidolphus! Oh god, did that work?
Did you get it? Oh,
No.
I mean, you meant like...
He stumped! No. I almost didn't get the nail down.
It's your fault, Sid.
Yeah, I'm blaming him. I took off half my health. That means I was a bit late.
Yes,
It?
yes.
Yeah. You can't miss it. Me misses it. I was just, at least I have an excuse. I was distracted by the dog. Okay, he's almost down. And you won again, of course.
I started before
Did you? Oh well, it's alright then. Cannot believe in public I almost didn't take down the nail.
Oh, you did know what you had to do. You just
Yeah,
didn't see
yeah, I
it.
just didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Dad. Sorry, I killed your god. Whoopsie doopsie. You
All those
dropped a
crystals.
shiny. Gonna
Red crystal,
gonna
lick it,
that.
lick
Mm.
it.
What do you think? Do you think it tastes like big red gum?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spicy.
it does look like a spicy one.
Yeah. This is hot chip.
Hot chip crystal.
Gonna eat hot chip. And hang out in the middle of my arcane circle. I want that on a rug, actually.
Yeah, I'm
You know, like
surprised.
those cute ones that you get from like AliExpress
Yeah.
and stuff. I
Mhm.
really want that in a rug form. Ooh, fireworks! It's pretty. Yay! The lighting here is still pretty good. I like the lighting in this cutscene. It's like, yeah, you know what? I like my wall. It's not good for a Lazen,
No.
just in case you were wondering. Pray forgive my lateness. Yes, well done, Thancred. I'd be suspicious of you if I wasn't, you know, not suspicious of you on account of the fact that you're my friend. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalda zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. Persistent lot. I know, right?
He's like, whoa.
Oh yeah, sure. Show off, why don't you? All your daggers at once, Thancred? Phew. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I'd expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men.
He's not right in his mind anymore.
No. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. Yeah, but they're not going to be able to answer much. I feel I owe you an apology, Pocket. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You've been given a veritable baptism of fire. No? Shaky head counter? But let us continue this conversation in more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we say?
Oh no!
This way, sir. Yes. Looks like Thancred did a nod, but I didn't get to nod back. Oh, I'm sad. No nodding.
You're too traumatized by the
What's
fire.
this? Who could this be? Oh, this guy.
Oh my god.
What the fuck does he sound like?
Nero's. They've never voiced him.
Have they really not? Ever?
No,
Oh
just
my god.
no. Did it have? Have they not?
No, I don't remember.
I know it
so
was
that
Sid's
was the
voice.
mighty Ifrit. Oh, this wanker. I miss
God, I
him
love
so
him
much.
so much.
And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking all darn interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion. Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. Yeah.
We know that he's just after his ex-husband.
It's true. You've wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by that adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Yes, Nero, I'm going to hinder the fuck out of you.
Also, I forgot he is voiced. He's voiced in the battles, and in
Oh
the
yeah, I remember now.
cutscene,
In
isn't he?
the big long.
No.
No, not that. The
No, the
when
other
he calls
before.
up his no, yeah, but also when he calls up his boyfriend and literally goes
Yeah.
on like a 7-hour rant
Yes.
about like how he was always second best, and he still came second. Good boy. Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. For somebody who walks like they've got poop stuck in their bottom, you really should, you know... Yeah, well... With allies like that. Beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behaviour.
dog was being annoying. That is all you need to know.
Good job, you guys.
It was trying to
teammates.
disconnect you from the stream.
Was
again.
he trying to do that? Could he maybe not do that? That's frightening. I've got a dodgy internet cable. Network cable. And sometimes when the dog goes around behind my PC, which he was just doing, he takes me off the internet. Look, this is bad. This is really bad.
Yeah, and this is what we're gonna leave it as no longer.
Yeah. And this never gets fixed as far as I'm aware.
No. I mean, I do think this corpse is gone.
Well, yeah, but I mean the situation.
No,
Never.
Camp Drybone is still, well...
Ah, there you are, Pocket. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Amalda will be less inclined to risk our wrath. For a time, at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was in the process of apologising. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use, gesundheit, to you or the abductees. They may be a whole of body, but the same cannot be said of their minds. For once a man is tempered... Ah, but it ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Pocket. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Minfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the Waking Sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. Well, I think that...
You're right.
Do you want to go back to the Waking Sands?
Yeah,
now?
I don't really want to... I mean, yeah. Let's just use the Aetheryte ticket to go back to Vesper Bay.
We can hang out on the beach for a while.
Wait, is
well,
there a beach?
I mean, there's a bay.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, at the shore line. There's not really a beach.
Oh my god, I only got 9 tickets left. Game.
Don't they give you more?
I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure they do.
We'll hang out at the port.
Yeah, we'll just... Yeah, this nice bit here.
Yeah, around the corner here, right?
There's a cart! Oh my god, there's a cart!
Oh!
We can hang in front of the cart. We can be like aesthetic with the cart. Oh look, 2 Spriggies and the car bunkers are in it for me.
Oh yeah, for me too. Well, that's nice.
It's kind of like a horrifying amalgamation, but
yeah,
that's okay.
it is quite awful, dreadful, in fact. But I'm gonna sit on these sacks.
I'm gonna join you. Oops.
Oh, I didn't put change pose in my thing. There we go. It's very important that I have sit on ground and change pose in my on my hotbars. There we go. That'll do.
Yeah, beautiful.
There. We're looking at a wall, but whatever.
Yeah.
The water's nice here. Maybe there are horseshoe crabs.
Yes! Oh my god. I quite like the way. This is really rough water.
It is, isn't it? Especially for a little inlet.
Yeah.
Between there must be a wicked undertow here.
Yeah. Woo! Wouldn't want to try and get my ship in here.
No, it's true, actually. Can you believe that the nod counter is on 23?
Yeah, it was 4 whole nods this stream.
That's, it's
pretty decent.
Yeah, better than a slap in the face. Definitely don't fall in, yeah.
Look at the car
swooshy,
bunkle.
Swooshy, there, look, that looks very happy. Cart bunkle.
Cart bunkle.
Yeah. Right.
Well, tomorrow we'll be back.
Yeah, we will definitely be back.
We'll be able to get... We'll have to pick a free company.
Grand company.
I mean, Grand company every single time.
Yeah.
Grand company.
I'm quite excited. What are you going to pick?
Chocobo! Chocobo! I'll probably go with Limsa.
The best Grand company.
I both like Ulda and Limsa equally.
Yeah, no, Ulda is good, but Limsa
gets the better outfit.
Gets the better coat.
Yeah. Definitely for female characters, Limsa is the winner.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Although I don't know if it'll look any good on short asses like Aura ladies.
Well,
on Elazen ladies, that it's the best coat.
Yeah.
Well, not of the Grand.
I also like the barding a lot.
That's true.
Definitely on a yellow chocobo.
Yes, which is what these are going to stay for a while.
Mm-hmm. Although we have enough gil to buy an apartment now, but we're not level 50 yet. I don't know if you need to be level 50 to buy an apartment too.
I think you need to have done a certain part of the plot.
Yeah, well, anyway, that's later talk.
Yes, but yeah, tomorrow we will continue on our quest to get our mouthwash flavoured rocks.
Lime.
Mouth.
Lime.
Mouth.
Lime.
Wash.
Jelly.
Minty, tingly freshness.
Oh my god. So yeah, we'll be back for more Around Reborn Adventures tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much all I have too. So. Well then. Thanks for coming to our stream. Don't forget! Keep the carbuncle in your heartbunkle. Always follow the kobold motto. Stimky farmer gear is the best subterfuge. Until next time. Hope you'll be well. Good night.
Good night.